journalists to understand this morning, afternoon, or night, depending on where you are. The first man to call for the division of Nigeria was a Yoruba man, Mr. And he was killed. Why? He said, if Pakistan can break away from India, if they can disgrace Awolowo the way they did, sooner or later they will be defecating on our heads. They will be using our head as a WC, as toilet. This man said this thing in 1960 as you were celebrating your useless flag independence. A Yoruba man, a visionary, Modiyu Adeni Yoshino said, if we allow this nonsense to continue, they will come into our land and they will take it. And it's happening to you today. And Yoruba journalists is very right. Prescribed IPOB, prescribed our nation, our country. Zoological Republic of Nigeria, a Yoruba man. Let me use your term, secessionist. The foremost secessionist in Nigeria is a Yoruba man, Mr. Modiyu Adeni Yoshino. I tweeted it. Go to my Twitter, you will see it there. Because you don't know history, you have no regard for knowledge and education. But here we educate you, we enlighten you. We bring to your understanding things that you would rather not know about. You run away from it, we bring it to your attention. Pakistan was with India, Bangladesh, all of them. Very soon Kashmir will be free. We are not one people. Why don't you get into your skull? Britain had all of them together as one country, as one India. They said, no, we are not together. They said to the white man, with due respect, we are not the same people. Hindus are different from Muslims. Pakistan is not the same as India. They left. Bangladesh left. Everybody on their own. And that is, of course, relative peace and quiet. You bring some vandals, some blood-sucking demons from the Sahel. You bring people who believe in monarchy, in bowing down before somebody. You bring Republicans from the East. You join them together as one country. Why don't you go bring Saudi Arabia and bring them into the United Kingdom and say, let's be one country? You see if you have peace in one day in your life. All of you read the Bible, you don't know anything from it. You read the Quran, you learn nothing from it. Funny enough, the Torah is also the Quran and also the Christian Bible. The same story everywhere. You are in the Quran, you claim you are Al-Majri, you claim you are Janjaweed, you are in Islam, you go to Mecca, you come back. But in the same book you're reading, Abraham called the nephew Lot and said, if we continue to stay together, your cattle is expanding, mine is expanding, your household, one day there'll be a clash. The same way they're now having a clash between Fulani bandits and Eastern Security Network. Don't you have the Bible? Don't you open your Bible? All of you claim you're religious, isn't it? Those of you claiming one Nigeria, let's say they're seceding. I want you to please go and open your Bible. As foolish as you are, open your Bible, open your Quran this morning. In the zoo, open it. Abraham was related to Lot by blood. By blood, I said by blood. At a time, Abraham said to Lot, his own flesh and blood, if we continue to stay this way, your headsmen will clash with mine, and there'll be trouble and bad blood between us. In order to avoid it, please, you are my own brother, my own flesh and my own blood. Let me divide this land into two. You, first of all, take one, and I will take the other one, that peace may reign. It's in your Quran, isn't it? But you want one Nigeria. Can Nigeria really contain all of us? The answer is no, because Nigeria was created by Satanists, a demonic white man and a deranged, a drunkard, a deranged. Tinubu is the modern day Afonja in Yoruba land, and he will destroy, because for his sake, the Yoruba race will be in a very serious mess unless they abandon that idiot now. I call him an idiot with every reason in the world. A fool, a certificate forging criminal, a drug pusher in Chicago. Go and do your research on Tinubu. A drug pusher, a kleptomaniac extraordinaire, a thief of unimaginable, a living rogue, a stealing machine. All of you were there during election bank bullion van that used to carry money went to his house. All the guys said, oh, hey, Jagabana must go. A thief. He's also a murderer. He was instrumental in the slaughter of young Nigerian youths at
apologies to the Igbo people as well in regards to the last video I made, because I get to discover that when I talk about the issue of Nigeria, they are not quite much interested in that. So I tend to wonder, are these people fake columnists just like the government has painted them, or are they actually saying reality? But don't just put that everything on me. I like seeing things for myself before I establish a mindset. And if I must tell you the truth, I have actually seen the reality, and the reality is the fact that with the present reality of Nigeria at the moment, I am telling you, the delusion of one Nigeria is going to remain nothing but a mirage, nothing but a scam, a collection of an adventure that is all about annihilating people that doesn't have voice, and actually promoting people that by virtue of their restless prig have actually succeeded in producing children that are going to remain a disaster, not just to this present generation, but to the next generation. And in that regards now, in short, let me tell you something. If I'm even to be unalive, or if I'm even to be no more today, I am telling you, I'm putting this as a wish. I will prefer to be buried in Igbo land. And in that regards now, I am telling you my solidarity in regards the concept of dissolving this scam, this adventure that is all about annihilating people that they perceive that by virtue of population they are non-entities. I am telling you. And in this regards, together is either we buy all for this thing, or at the end of the day, the right thing must be done. My apologies to you as well, but let's forge ahead. Let's forge ahead. I am telling you, at this point in time, I've established a mindset. I don't care any idiot that is talking about everything. Give Yoruba man his part, or regionalize it. Give Igbo man his part. And in regards the concept of the North entirely, the North must be deconstructed on the virtue of referendum. I am telling you, if there must be peace in this country, sincerely speaking, and that is the reality. Once bitten, twice shy. You can't fool me for life. I'm telling you. Now my
All right, welcome back. I welcome all of you. We are just starting. This is 8 minutes of the program, and you are streaming we are streaming this very program to many platforms. And please, anywhere you are watching, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Last time, I introduced to you one of the platform of one of us that I asked you to subscribe to that channel. Most of you refuse to do that. I don't know your problem, to be honest with you. Please, the name you are seeing here is the channel name that I want you to subscribe and just to support. And I am actually streaming this very program on that platform. So on YouTube, all you need to do is to search, go to YouTube and put at Eastern Side, one word, then hyphen MA. Okay, hyphen MA. So once you put it, it's going to take you straight to that channel, and I expect you to like and subscribe from there, please, because the owner of the platform is somehow
I'm telling you,
suppressing it. So I expect you to watch from there as well and support that platform by subscribing and turning your bell notification on. Then here also, you are watching, please make sure you subscribe as well. God bless you as you do so. From time to time, I will remind you the channel again. And if you don't know it, maybe you are too busy to search for it or anything, you have my WhatsApp number. Message me and ask me to send you direct link, so I can do that as well. Thank you so much. And please, let me quickly welcome those of you on comment that have made comments so far. As you can see, Ivan Ike, you are the first to make comment today. I appreciate you. God bless you. This is 10 minutes of the program, and we have Kingsley. Kingsley is here with us. Kingsley said, Mr. Kai, good evening, sir. Good evening to you. What a bright one of us. He says, my brother Kai, good evening to you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you for your time. We have Namo the Lucky Palace as another person that also, one of us as well. He said, whoa, Mazi, this is the way, this is why, I believe that's what you want to say. This is why you are too much power to you. That's the kind of you. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm not going to waste much time, and I expect you to like and share this video. If you're going to watch it later, please do the same thing. Maybe you are not able to follow us now that we are streaming live. You're going to watch it later. Anytime you come across this video, like it and share it on any platform of your choice. Let's continue. Now, I am here for two things, basically. One, to remind us that you cannot hate PM, Dr. Abeze, and love Master Morgan is impossible. And I will tell you why. You also cannot love DPM, love Simon Ekpa, and hate Master Morgan. It is also impossible. Neither can you love PM, hate Dr. Abeze, and love Master Morgan. It is impossible. Those of you that are pretending that, oh, my PM, and you hate Dr. Abeze, you are not sincere to yourself. Neither can you say, I love Master Morgan. I don't care about Simon Ekpa. Neither do I care about Dr. Abeze. You are also not sincere to yourself. These three people are just like, when you are running, have you seen, if you're watching the Olympic, what do they even call that? Is it called relay? Yeah, I think it's called relay. When you run, you pass the baton to another person. The person will now, you still stand there. The person will now run and pass another person. Before the baton will come back to you. They will now run the finishing line. That is exactly what I want you to see it that way. You cannot undermine the first person, neither will you ignore this middle person or take for granted the person that's going to run the finishing line. You cannot do that and say you are sincere. There's no way. Okay? Then another thing is to remind you that the issue, what is going on in IPOB today, started very long time ago. The problem is orchestrated and well planned by Igbo politicians. Starting from the time they say they want to proscribe IPOB, the governors from eastern parts gather themselves, proscribe IPOB because of fear of unknown. I don't know why, or maybe because they are vowed to serve the northerners. Okay, the North. When I said meaning, I'm talking about northern politicians. I'm going to play this short clip for you so you understand that. So after this, we're going to go through because when I said about when I mentioned IPOB, we are going to touchlight the infight, the battle, the challenges, the difficulties that people who are in IPOB or maybe from outside IPOB are facing as we speak. The battle that started from what governors did, that light, that fire they said that is still burning and is moving from place to place. Please do not, ignore that. And we'll have Chuku, let me call it Simon. Okay, Chuku Simon. We said Maazekai, Chuku Okika Biama Gozegi. He said, Gozukwegi too. Now, pay attention to this.
Hereby resolved as follows. 1. All activities of IPOB are hereby proscribed. IPOB and all other agreed groups are advised to articulate
the Southeast governors met yesterday and resolved as follows. All activities of IPOB are hereby proscribed. What that means is that all activities, that means you cannot gather for a meeting, anything under the name of IPOB. More so, the federal government, I think 2 days ago, has now classified, just like they did for Boko Haram, they now classified IPOB as a terrorist organization.
To fly around and see whether there are gatherings of cows or anything. Then we send the Biafra, who is my staff. Biafra is the government of another president. You know, to go to those.
Same way as the Sultan spoke. Any Igbo man who touches a northerner in Igbo land should first kill John Nyawodo.
Onye Igbo ọbụla asịsị wetakwa agha n'obodo a, mụnwa bụ Nyawodo ga-abụ sabọtụ a.
Stand here and keep here. It won't happen to leaders from other parts of the country, and we are not happy about it. We are not happy about it.
You don't understand embarrassment, right? Do you? You don't understand embarrassment. These people actually believe that people are fools. They are the one that started this problem by banning IPOB for carrying out flags, demanding justice, actually fighting for what they cannot fight as politicians. What they should have done is to take advantage of that. Current concern. Everything is for your own good. But because of the fear, they don't want to talk about it. They prefer to run this attack. They start, using force to go into places, into villages, communities, begin to fight people at will. They believe that this is the best way to respond to this. At that time, they ignored people they fight. That was Willow Obiano, former governor of Anambra State, bragging on how IPB cannot organize to have a meeting to gather together as an organization. They are being proscribed. According to him, they are the one that did it too. They are the one, these governors, Willow Obiano, Hope Uzodimma, Dave Umahi, and if I what is the name of this governor of Enugu State, former governor of Enugu State, if I Uguay, and who am I missing anybody? Ekpa, Dave Umahi, Hope Uzodimma, Willie Obiano, if I Uguay, 5 governors from southeastern part gather together, proscribe the IPOB for no just reason. After they proscribed it, they were busy bragging that IPOB had been proscribed. Okay, as you can, I'm going to play it again and pause it because I don't know if you capture the voice. I don't know if you understand what they said there. Udada, I greet you, Udada. You're welcome.
The Southeast governors hereby resolve as follows. 1. All activities of IPOB are hereby proscribed. IPOB and all other agreed groups are advised to articulate.
The Southeast governors met yesterday and resolved as follows. All activities of IPOB are hereby proscribed. What that means is that all activities, that means you cannot gather for a meeting.
That was Willie Obiano, former governor of Anambra State.
Under the name of IPOB.
You cannot gather under the
Also, the federal government, I think 2 days ago, has now classified, just like they did for Boko Haram, they now classified IPOB as a terrorist organization.
to fly around and see whether there are gatherings of cows or anything. Then we send Ibietiala, who is my staff.
Hold on.
Of cows or anything.
Man classified IPOB as a terrorist organization.
To fly around and see whether there are.
I have Metiala as Metiala staff in my government, and we have dealt with them. Former governor of Anambra State. He have Metiala in his government, and he has dealt with the Metiala that have been proscribed as a terrorist organization by America. They go against it.
Gatherings of cows or anything. Then we send Ibietiala, who is my staff. Ibietiala is in the government of Anambra State. You know, to go to those.
Same way as the Sultan spoke. Any Igbo man who touches a northerner in Igbo land should first kill John Nniawot.
So I just want you to understand that. That is how it started. So I'm gonna bring Dinta. Dinta have something to say about this. You know, let's hear from Dinta. Where is that Dinta? Dinta, where are you? Dinta is somewhere here. Just a moment. Let me bring Dinta.
What the army is doing.
Now listen.
You know, when invaders tell you that they are conducting operation in your land, you know what it means. When Nigerian army is telling you that they want to save the East, you know what it means. The question you ask yourself is, when do they start loving you? The same people that destroyed Izombe, the same people that invaded Obaru, the same people that invaded Afaruku, the same people that invaded the National High School Aba, the same people that invaded Emene in a school, Emene Massacre, the same people that invaded Dobibo, the same people that put fire in our junction, the same people that went to Omalomako village market and burned it down, the same people that destroyed things in Ogo, the same people that destroyed also burned houses in Ihiala. Do you understand? They are the people conducting operation. The same people we saw shooting in Ogo local government, shooting houses for no reason. They come to rescue you. People that never apologize to you for air, land, and sea blockade, for the genocide they carried on you, they have come to save you. I ask you again, have you ever seen where Nigerian army come for an operation and the whole people are not being punished? No. First, they will set checking point. 2, they will do hands off. 3, they will torture. They don't care about old and young. They will torture everybody.
Just listen.
They live in mass arrest. Why are they doing so? They see our land as a conquered land, or a land to conquer. They see our people as conquered people or a people to conquer. They have never come to any of our communities to bring peace. They always invade.
Now, listen to me. This is a DOS member. He is one of the group who claimed that Simon Ekpa, Biafran Prime Minister, they started by telling that he's working with Tinubu, that he was working for Tinubu to make eastern parts ungovernable, that he's bringing army, that Tinubu want to make southeast ungovernable so that P2B will lose election. That was their claim. When they did that one and that one did not work, that was almost 4 years ago. They started by telling you that Simon Ekpa is the one responsible for kidnapping, buying people, and buying soldiers. That these soldiers are our boys, the Igbos. These are our people. That how can you be behaving like an animal? Because I want you to remember. Listen, I'm not here saying buying a soldier, anybody is good. But I just want you to see the hypocrite. It doesn't make any sense. How can you want people to believe those things you are saying without making sure that you stand one place? You first of all told Biafrans or the whole world, using your different platforms, that IPOB, that PM is not a member, he's not a registered member. In fact, he's a nobody. He's just a Tinubu boy. After saying this one, they move from that is Tinubu boy, that he's the one now buying our brothers in the Nigerian army, our dear lovely brothers in the Nigerian army. That he's buying them, that they are innocent. There's no problem. Okay. Like I said, I'm against killing of anybody. I'm not saying you should go and buy anybody. Now, the same people are now here telling you that soldiers are buying this, soldiers are doing the night. What that he's not counting on what Nigerian soldiers do in our land. That the checkpoint is good. The same thing that Lazuba is telling you now, that Soludo should intensify in bringing more army. Anybody that go there that said this, in the afternoon they are here, in the morning they are here, in the evening they are somewhere. Those ones are just well benefits agitators. Muje freedom fighters. They cannot be trusted, they cannot be reliable. Hear him again. I see you also blessed, and the blessing Chuku, all of you in the comments. God bless you. Please keep your comment coming and make sure you like the video.
Tell me any peaceful operation of Nigerian army. No, anywhere they go, they victimize everybody. They will burn houses and target IPOB ESN camp.
Is that not the same thing that you guys did? Anywhere they go, you guys will you hurriedly come out and say that it's a Ekpa's boss. If you don't like people tagging you to all manner of crime, why are you tagging another person to all manner of crime? What goes around, they said, comes around. The same people, IPOB, those guys in IPOB, in a DOS, are one of the most senseless individuals I have ever seen. And I will tell you why. When Mas Namakan was arrested, after his kidnap, people, started lamenting. Nobody wanted it. It was kind of, it demoralized a lot of people. PM was later arrested in Finland. These guys were celebrating it, shouting, yeah, he served them well. Yo, it's good, it's good. Yeah, he did well, they did well. DOS members. They were busy praising God, thanking God. Yeah, Ekpa is gone. This is just the beginning. Ekpa did this. Oh, Ekpa did that. Ekpa is this, Ekpa that. They even went as far as representing Nigerian government in the court, by standing as a witness, eyewitness. They volunteered themselves to testify against PM. When Finnish journalists would travel to Finland, to Nigeria, to see things for themselves, those guys blocked Finnish journalists to lie that they are being forced to sit at home to counter what PM has been saying. The only one person that came out and condemned them is this guy. He's the only one.
My name is MAP Ejizokubundo 1. Relax yourself and watch this video to the end. And I want you to meditate on it after listening to the video. Our sister.
Sorry, not this video. Not the video. But let me be playing this one. I will get that video.
Our mother, in the person of Lolo Neka Chimezie.
Not this one. Not this video.
Please try to share it or tag her so that this video will reach her. Not just only her, but to every other vibrant women out there. But I want to use her as a point of contact to the rest of our women, because she is the first person, or she is the voice that is out for now.
Let me see.
I know there is many other.
Let me see if it's this one.
You are not a pilot. Let me tell you,
If you are an IPOB member, you are celebrating that Finland imprisons someone. You are the greatest fool that have ever existed.
Greatest to you.
That is why I am so disappointed in the so-called Baristefan.
Did you hear what he said? I'm going to take it back.
You are not a pilot. Let me tell you, if you are an IPOB member, you are celebrating that Finland imprisons Simon Ekpa. You are the greatest fool that have ever existed. That is why I am so disappointed in the so-called Baristefan Ejiofor.
Okay.
You know, being a lawyer, I thought it would come with a sense. I never know that that man.
My sister, I greet
you. Are celebrating that Finland, J. Simon Ekpa. What is Mazinam can be charged for?
Common sense.
I ask you people, those of you who are celebrating that Finland has jailed Simon Ekpa, an IPOB, freedom fighter is celebrating. I ask you again, what is your leader being charged for? Don't you know that Finland have watered the ground for Nigeria to jail Mazinam and we are celebrating it? Which mouth will you now you say that Mazinam is going to be free? Some of you don't have common sense. You don't take out of anger and you won't get even when you hate the guy, but because of something you are pursuing that is like this, you pretend, you overlook.
Now, many of you here don't understand the reason why DOS then was happy. They were very happy that PM has been jailed and all that. Reason why they don't care and they're happy, just like La Super dancing, is because they are also happy that Masakano was kidnapped. Let me repeat myself. This guy reasoned this way. The reason why he sounds this way is because he's not as bad as the other ones. Those ones, his colleagues, are happy that PM has been sentenced, just like Lasba is happy, just like Lasba was happy that PM was sentenced. They don't think about Masan Namkan because to them also they're waiting for him to be sentenced there as well. They will also be happy. Now they have sentenced Masan Namkan, what happened? What are they doing now? Is that a sign of happiness? By rubbishing his name and talking to him anyhow. After all, he's serving life imprisonment. That they are ready to testify against him, just like they testified against PM. That is why it is very, very difficult. They are even threatening him that if you the way you are going now, we are going to push you, you are going to rot in jail. Many of you don't understand. They have started bragging that, oh, Mas Naman is actually looking for a way to surrender to Nigerian government, but Nigerian government told him it is too late, which is a lie, by the way. Pure lie. But I have to say that just to make people that love him to just start running away from him or having double mind while following him. That is also an assignment from the state. If you know, you know. Let's go back.
Is it the checking point? Is it what we are saying? Show me a very fair operation of Nigerian army in our land that communities will not run. No, now. So why should they come and say they're conducting operation in a land that they never loved anybody living there? They will just tell the world that we want to we have invaded the southeast, so we are carrying on secret genocide. It will be understandable. Is it the police or army who is fairly operating in our land? No one. So what do we see here is invaders. Boasting what they're going to do to people. They are not telling you southeast, so we are carrying on secret genocide. It will be understandable. Is it the police or army who is fairly operating in our land? No one. So what do we see here is invaders. Invaders. Imagine Nigerian army will be deploying their army from Gombe. to the east. They will be celebrating and boasting what they are going to do to people. They are not telling you what they are going to do to fight war. That is what they are going to do to Igbo people. You will see Army making video, posting before coming, because he is invading the Igbo land. It is not operation. You don't rejoice in an operation. You can only celebrate your invasion because you know there is no arm there. There's no gun there. There's no war there. You just invade and victimize the innocent people. Show me a community where they have operated and there's no crime. So you tell me that somebody that committed crime will be in the community waiting for you. They always go and burn our houses. They always go and carry innocent people. That is the method of their operation. They are not in our land to save us. They are not in our land to rescue us. They are the instigator. Later they will turn around and say they come to rescue us. Do you understand? When they go to a place, they will, some security or village people say, hey, look at corpses. So these are people killed by the agitators. And the question to the person that told you this thing, ask the person, can a non-state actor, criminals, be putting dead bodies in a place for years? They cannot. It is the security agencies that have the grant to be going to one particular point to be throwing something, because they're in charge of the security. They know time, they control time. Criminals, no matter what criminal has, he can never rob you and sleep in your house. No matter the weapons of the criminal, he can never rob you and start living in your house. Criminal knows that he's going to leave. So, ask them, where do the army throw their own dead bodies? These killings they are killing. Where do Dokubo throw their own? Where do Ebubaku throw their own? Where do the police throw their own?
Do you know my anger? Do you know my anger in all these things? That these people, like this guy now that's saying this, he never believed that any other person is buying anybody in Igbo land before. Now, he's now starting as if he just woke up because PM is no longer here. When the Bubago buy people before, and I'm buy people before, they will tell you Ekpa people. You cannot blackmail people by lying to this level and expect decency. You go nowhere. That is why it is very good that Mazogan distance himself from them, because these guys are worse than Nigerian politicians. They are worse than Nigerian politicians. They can lie and fabricate stories that is capable of taking people's life just to make themselves relevant. And that is why we are here to touchlight it for you to know.
So this is where these people brought out to be throwing dead bodies. Later they'll say, hey, he's agitators. We know that these criminals that Simon led, they killed our people. But what I'm talking about is keeping them in a place is a lie. Any place you go and see much corpses, it is done by the security agencies. They are the people who have access to a particular point at any time they want to go. Criminals can never be an opportunity to be going to a spot to be killing, to be keeping dead bodies or taking the lives of people. It's impossible.
Look at this guy from Ogun in Enugu State. That IPOB DOS gathered money and got married for him. They married that woman for him, married the woman and give to him. If open a mother now, it didn't got now. About toka nega kon toka kon we go why. My phone. That is in on note that people we back on now con we why boyegi. Guinea manage well. That is exactly what they did for this guy. Yet he's here talking. Simon, I know that Simon, this criminal that Simon led by our people. when series of records, a lot of videos, a lot of people are commenting on what Chinasa Woru has done. So many people, so many. We are going to touch about it. We are going to touchlight it after this. Just bear with me because we are taking it step by step, one step to another, so that we can.
This is what we are facing in our land: invasion of the Nigerian army. Not to rescue anybody. They never loved us. They never loved us. So how suddenly they will come and rescue us? So if Nigerian government see what is taking the life of Igbo people, they will come and rescue us. You are dreaming. People that instigate trouble in our land are the people that will see trouble, they will come and rescue you. It is
now people that instigate trouble in our land. Are they the people that are coming to help you? They cannot just be the same. Or they are possible. They get sympathized with you, get help you with Fogimbo. The person
possible.
What the point? Now, Lazuba, this is the person that Lazuba was praising.
Good morning, good afternoon.
This woman called Ifi Obiko. This is the woman called Ifi Obiko. Ifi Obiko is a friend to Lazuba. Lazuba, there's a video that I've uploaded today where I played Lazuba talking to PM that he should come and the PM should apologize to Madam Ifi. This is that Ifi Obiko. Okay? This woman followed PM. Then it was alleged that her husband is a member of DOS. Now that DOS are running helter skelter, she's also, following them. She's in the group of Achalugo and also Oji and rest of them. And they believe in Namazam is where their love lies. That they cannot love another person. They are not meant to like DPM, not even PM. No. The only person they know is Mazda Kano. Okay. I've told you, there's no way you will like Mazda Kano and hate these two. There's no way you hate Mazda Kano and say you love the other two. It's not possible. It's not possible. I want you to hear what she said about Chinasa Woru. Before we go there, what do I mean by you cannot like Master Morikana and hate PM or DPM? Or you cannot like Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, and hate Dr. Ngozi Abeze? You cannot like Master Morikana and like Simon Ekpa and hate Dr. Abeze. Neither can you like Dr. Ngozi Abeze and PM Simon Ekpa and hate Master Morikana. You cannot like Ngozi Abeze and hate PM and hate Master Morikana. This trait comes in package. If you are sincere to yourself, that's what it is. But some people don't want to believe it. I've seen some people who's in USB government. Man, say, it was when PM when PM come out, that's when I picked interest. I don't like the way Oyendo talk. He was so harsh. If you are saying that, if you know how the way I call guy myself, imagine, because you cannot, unless if you don't know, it's not about the physical body, it's about the meaning of what the person is doing. Is it the same thing? Is it in line with what the other person is doing? It's about the context, not what this person said or what the other person said. You don't do that. It's about that reality, that mantle, that mandate. Who is holding it? Where is it? Who is the last person that bear it? And what the person is doing with it? if you can answer this thing, you are not going to be deceived. For me, I like 3 of them, and that is what it should be. Now, hear what she said.
Good evening, depending on your location. Mine is good evening. Reporting for
That is if you're
I'm a reporter. Come and join me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this our struggle. We are separating the chaffs from the wheat. Separating the chaffs, from the wheat. I told you guys that when I'm off, I am coming online. Because we have to work to pay bills. So we are not people that depend on that are scamming our people, collecting money from them. No, we work and we pay bills. You understand? So if you don't work, no bills, you can't pay. You can't be able to pay your bills, and you can't depend on the government to be giving you money, which that is not me. So join me. We are going to hear China Samwa Nwojo confirming that he embezzled IPOP money. You will hear it from him. This one is not, he didn't say it, he said it. These people are here to be scamming you. That's why they don't want to go when they say your service is no longer needed. That's why they are crying, because they want to embezzle. They love to embezzle our money. They love to embezzle the money they are giving to them. That's what they are good at. That's why they don't want to go. Oh my God. That's why they don't want to go. But they whether they like it or not, they are fired. 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 I fired go her. They are fired. Fired. They must leave. With their services are no longer needed. Let them go and create their own. They are saying Mazinan Khan will be the one to resign. They will sack Mazi. Sack Mazi from where? Are you sacking him from what now? From the IPOP he created? From the IPOP that he formed, that you are going to sack him. You all are dreamers. Who need dream? Join me, Biko. If you join me, please help me share. When you join me, help me share. Help me share.
You're on point.
Before then, let me play the voice of our leader, our formidable leader, our trusted and trusted leader, the only leader we know. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu Hamadike one. Woke through me bonanya. See, I love my people and I want my people to be free.
What is the problem between Ifeoluku and PMO then? It was alleged that this woman was meddling in their security affairs, trying to be in charge of men on ground, having contact. That is what the same thing Lazuba did, and she happened to be best friend of Lazuba. The video that I played earlier today in one of my videos, where, in fact, do you mind? Okay, should I play it again? In fact, let me bring so you understand, because it seems like talking like this may not help the issue. Let her be talking. Okay, let me look for that video. Margaret, I see you. You're welcome.
But now look at the people he's fighting for their freedom. See how they are there blackmailing him, fabricating lies, saying all evil against him. But we are here. We are going nowhere. Some of them are saying this woman go inside.
Treasure,
why will I go
welcome.
inside? Did Mazin and Khan is he not inside prison? So why will I go inside? I'm here for my leader.
Treasure,
for my formidable leader, Mazin and Khan. Whether you don't like it or like it, that is a cup of tea. It doesn't concern me. So let me play his voice for you to listen first before I proceed with this to narrate all the things I need to.
Of this very agitation.
Okay.
No human being can stop it. We have enemies. And need to be very, very careful. But within doubt, very, very careful. The next 2 weeks will be very pivotal. Next 2 weeks will be very, very important in the life, or should I say, in this very mission that we have embarked upon. The devil will do everything. And you are going to watch spectacularly how we are going to destroy and shame the enemy. At the end, every glory and adoration will belong to God and not to man.
You say?
Now let us go and tell you what is happening that some of you do not understand. I want those of you who are hardcore, those who we are chosen before you
are you choosing for this?
There were some people who were chosen before they were born.
Are you among them?
To agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who, from their mother's womb, they were born.
Are you choosing for this?
To do this very work. You must be very, very strong.
Very strong.
Because Biafra will open the eyes of black people all over the world. Because Biafra will mean that blacks from America, blacks from the Caribbean, from Southern America, they will all flood into Africa.
Yes, sir.
It will be like the time that...
Are you listening? Are you choosing for this? If you are not choosing, step aside. If you are not choosing for this, step aside. You understand?
So that is the woman. She's the woman. And hear this. So you know who I'm talking to.
If I see the UOS, I see the UOS, regret. And I can never regret it tomorrow. Even my own die and always setting my on all of them. Oh, Zuike, happy Zerachine, even in it. Happy Zerachine, Biafra Naka. Ya will say, have a face or all now must see Chine can I attack it out for Biafra. So bad draw. Simon. Equinecos so less of a if for a day more. Or would you remember because of people is on in the long with it. You have to keep up on your program. See, madam, if you need the soil of buy because you ain't just going to drag on near see.
So that is the Ifyo Ubiko. Lasba was here trying to push PM to come and apologize to this woman, Ify. Okay? Nobody for me. No about anything at all. That thing that if you did that made PM to push her away is what Lazuba has done. And in fact, Lazuba own is even worse. You see, she was supporting Ifyo, pretending that she's a prophetess. Then I force
sorry, no, but wait for a program. Only for this woman, Simon, you know your name, Simon. You know the truth now. You need to come back. Go on, go to go where put on if you and all those supplies. After all these things, the protect man for this woman. Still not convinced. Everything. He will put away for that to feet, Madam Ify. Kick for Madam Ify. Simon Ekpa, isn't it 100% happy? Now your program, last program email, Simon asked. And now I email a mistake. Simon, and that door I'm massive. No one put a sim na program I email and bossia. Need happy. Simon, I see it happy. Inside you, in a regret because you know the truth. Inside you, in a regret because you know the truth. Why? Simon, you have to go back to your God, though. Go back to that God before Habakutagasu. Simon, go back to your God. Talk to them before your God will turn back against you.
So she was here.
Turn back. Simon, imagine when no one sees. Now, they are about to leave you. Your God, they are about to leave you. And you only take it.
Now, I want you to hear this, the second one.
Simon, Ibo Meladoma. Ona Buhari make out my ass Buhari like Gomeladoma. Now, but don't.
If you Melanadroma, if you're Ubiko, stop meddling in security affair. Do not take their number and call them privately, trying to deceive them. And that is the reason why if you go away from to the Takama and Amiaka, if you get me to Moriameta, there's a if you will be good like this. But the her sponsor and backup was Lazuba. The same Lazuba that is you are hearing today. Obido Tata went after one if security. Are you following? PM fought her. She fought PM, of course, before she stopped because she has seen what PM could do to Ifeobiko. She learned her lesson from that. But being for a fact that, can you keep quiet? But being for a fact that the thing is in her blood, the moment PM is not here, she go back to her old way of meddling in her security affair. She started contacting men on ground, talking as if she cared for them. Are you following? Now that nobody is even doing anything to revive or to put BLA the way it's supposed to be, after they claim they don't want to work with USB government. Ask Lazuba, what are you doing now to bring Omajana back and Angel? Put them in. Now, come and lead, no. But they always want to police your effort, trying to meddle in your effort, trying to be like you when you are still there. They want to enjoy and claim your effort. Why is she not, organizing the BLA now and do that in which they claim that DPM was not getting right? I don't know if you're following what I'm saying. Listen.
No, I need a bit. Oh, we went to obodo melado my manifestation. Boya, which I see you na from Bana pushing Donald Trump. Which I have water. Simon, Ma Ogo, Eve water. Blue Mama go put up area. Oh, my right. Yes. Because in honor the Koni CI, he a chair of my each high of Mama Vogi. Eba.
I call Yabi. In a favor, she was bragging that her phone is her weapon to record your conversation, to call people that she is not meant to call, to lie and deceive people. That is why I am blaming PM at all. Her mannerism is zero, and what she is capable of doing, she did not hide it from get-go. Why giving her all that chance? Lazuba and Ifeobiko was a very good friend. Do you know that by the time that PM teach Ifeobiko what she's supposed to know, Lazuba started attacking Ifeobiko. She started hosting program against Ifeobiko. She started hosting program against Ifeobiko. Her friend. Do you know why she was doing that? For PM to trust her, for her to remain in. And PM trusted her and allowed her. Look at what she's doing today. So see for my baby. I will.
I don't know supply. Eba. Chair of my each high of Mama Vogi. Eba. I don't know supplies. Meeting now and in
in a meeting around Okwa PM ko na agwa on a meeting around. The same thing on a wagon and I got a meeting around within the flannel within the poco. Start today. Okay, good. Let us move back to Ifeobiko video.
Side, because we know we are fighting an internal enemy, but we are internal enemies. That is where we are now. But after dealing with them, Nigeria. We are dealing with them. Internal enemies bought by Nigerian government, by Britain, and they have bankrolled them. But we are here to do what? To decimate them, to tell them that Mazen and Kano is no-go area. Hey, une corona, unu kotere ihe no ehemewu. Mazen and Kano is no-go area, no-go area. Some of them are now saying, and look at what somebody posted. You see, I'm coming. There's another one which are you born for this? If you are really born for this, Be strong. Yeah? Be strong. These people, we are dealing with them with the truth, nothing but the truth. We stand on justice. We stand on. Equity, we stand with truth, and we stand with Chukwu. They are backing us up. All the people that died on fighting this struggle, they are backing us. As long as we are standing with the truth, we will show these people have on that assassin. They have no truth. All they do is to blackmail people, to lie. Them and blackmail and lying, fabricating lies. They are 5 and 6. They have grade first class degree. They have first class with their lying. Yeah? They are very, very good, very, very good with lying and fabricating lies. They are very, very good in blackmailing people. They are not fighting with the truth. They are not. So truth must surely prevail over lies. So be strong, be determined. Do not be afraid. They will do us nothing. They can't do us. They are fighting justice. They are fighting with justice. They are fighting with equity. You can't do them anything.
I am going to skip it.
So we are here.
So we can move forward.
This one will be fine and still the same thing. I don't know. Now before be family writers, so that is what they are. Before you when you guys are sharing family writers. Before they are family writers, you are now Udele Ikenga. They are now Udele Ikenga attachment writers. That's what they are. Udele Ikenga attached. They are now, we are grouping them the same group with Udele, with Ikenga. That is where they are now. They are no longer family. These people you call family. No. These are Ndobiojo. They are Ndobiojo, market woman or giri sellers. That is what they are. These people are not family. Don't ever these people take these gossipers. And well, I tell them, I say, well done for fighting for Mazi, but you have become destroyers, attackers, blackmailers, and children of perdition. You could not resist evil at all. No more relevant. They are no more relevant. Let them go and rest. Mazi requested for peace and unity, but you choose disobedience and war. So done and dusted. Family writers writing rubbish. That is what they are, and that is where we trash them on we trash beings. We trash them on where. That's where they're supposed to be. Family writers.
You said if you or Biko Chicago High said what? Said with the truth. Truth. Alumelege. I don't understand what you mean by that. I'm not gonna lie. He said Nam you know. I don't quite understand. Are you saying that she lives in Chicago? I don't even know where she resides. I was thinking that she's in Europe. Is she living in America? I don't know her location. I'm not gonna lie. Mazekai, if he is not good woman, or can even is not a project organ. The woman is a woman of questionable character. You know, she don't look it, but her action says a lot. Her action says a lot about her.
I have family gainers now. Family gainers. Them and they are the same group. We trash them in a dustbin. So that is what they are. This one I call him family. Look at what they say. They say he can act anyhow and go unquestioned. But because he has divine mandate, I'm going to give him a divine mandate. If they pay you, now you they call, they choose Rugi. You can't be him. So what jealous? Why are you jealous? Why are you so envious? You can be Mazi. You can be him. Do you know how he went through? He sold his house. He sold his house for him to be for Biafra to move forward. Didn't have how many of you have paid the price that this man is paid and is still paying? That you are so jealous of him.
UK or
yes, so he has divine mandate. Whether you like it, you don't like it. Whether you like it, it's hard time for you to understand that he has the divine mandate. Because you are just wasting your time and energy fighting him for nothing. You know? At that time, Asna. Jesus and that's not all no abunda Judas Iscariot. You are all Judas Iscariot at that time. That's not Jesus and Maria. All know about that story I have there. Those that have fought, protected him and cleaned his mess all these years. Is it earthly mandate they have? You have an earthly mandate. Your own is 100% earthly mandate. You are doing it because you know what you are getting. There's something that you are getting. You are scamming us. If you are not scamming us, you will know your heart will be clean to fight it and know that you support him to succeed. For him to succeed, you are succeeding. For him to succeed, you are succeeding because you Iberi put this year down. You are Iberi. You are not. You didn't enter this struggle with all your heart. Ibataraki when he choro, you want something. You want to go. Unabata this struggle with your heart. Look at how much they paid that woman, that one in Italy. They said they were paying her 200 you. So that time I not all these people be asylum seekers, never anything. It is them now that are fighting him. The asylum seekers, people that have nothing to offer. I didn't say that asylum seekers are there is bad, but these are the people that is now fighting him. They came as asylum seekers and they came into Biafra struggle because they have nothing, and you are so saying support them. The same thing I heard about the king. They said they supported the king. Mazin, that one called Jonathan, supported the king. They also gave him money. These are the people, and said, okay, continue, start something. It are the people that are now fighting mass in America. But all of us now, we get anything. Is it not my 19 euro every month I'm subscribing with the stream to be coming on live and be talking? How much am I getting? Instead, it's me that is giving to move forward. Just for us to get what we want, freedom. But after giving you all the money, you guys still have the boldness. You have the ball to come out and be calling him names and be attacking him. You see, you see that lady called F. That outcome with that paper will be a cost to his life.
I am not enjoying her broadcast too. I just want you to. I'm actually trying to locate where she talked about Chinasa World before I move forward. I don't know about you. What if you want to go about just as you know what I mean?
So it's just in a bottle. He went here. I will finish playing it so that you listen more. I will finish playing it.
I'm not in the financial department, and I'm not believing anything somebody is saying. If Oyendu comes out, there is need, or if Nindayaya poses a danger, people can have their this guns against somebody or this thing. That is also we allow people for you. You may be taking it home. Sack this person, sack. Okay, now, this is very, very important. This is Chinas Awanketa said.
Okay, listen.
The reason why I play this audio is very, very important. This is one of the time Jonathan was hosting him, and this is someone asking this prompt question about when they were sacking people. And you can hear him rumbling.
Yeah, the same thing with me.
This is one of the vendetta of Chinas Awanketa against our leader. He was suspended because he ate IPOB money, he Kuwait money. That's one of the issues that he has. And he confessed here that nobody. So this is when they didn't know if Onyendu was going to come out, he wasn't going to come out. But now they have arrived. He's telling you that Onyendu is there. But today you can see where they're shifting ground. The reason why I play this voice is for you guys to confirm what they have said or what they haven't said. Because our leader is the one that put these individuals. And including China Sanwo-Olu, Onyendu have suspended him because the money that was meant to limit it, didn't limit it. All these things he's talking about is Babat. Now, I want to show you guys one thing very, very important.
Let me play it again.
Question on one of the segments that I hosted. Listen.
They are playing on you. Be fast.
What difference between Nindayaya and those they are already start? That's my last question.
Okay.
So what's the difference
between Nindayaya and those that they and those that the leadership has sacked or expelled? Yeah.
But Mazi, let me tell you something. IPOB we don't believe, one thing is that we don't believe in, just because you accuse somebody, there is nobody in IPOB, even me, if I do something wrong, do you understand me?
No, the reason why,
hold on.
The reason why I'm still playing it because I want to hear this conversation about Chinasa Awolu. That's where my interest is. Where my interest is. So I'm not interested in whatever people are saying.
No, I have been suspended in IPOB before.
The voice you are hearing is Chinasa Awolu. Listen.
I don't know, many of you don't know this. Mazen Namdekan, ask Mazen Kike, I have been suspended in IPOB DOS before.
You see, when actually the host said that thing, you guys were saying it's not true. He wasn't suspended then. It is not because of money. You are all lying. You guys are just liars. You guys are not saying the truth. It is not true. DOS are wise. What DOS says is goes. Somebody that's among your DOS was suspended for what? For embezzling IPOP money. Mazinakan, it was a mistake. Or maybe Chinasa Awolu don't beg and say, I'm sorry. And he sent people to go and beg on his behalf. And maybe Mazinakan say, okay, we restore him back.
So this is just to let you know that when they were telling you that Simon Ekpa is not a member of IPOB, the guy himself, Chinasa Awolu, shouting those things, are not supposed to be in IPOB at that point in time. Even now, he was suspended. Who called him back? They called him back after the arrest of Mazen Namdekan. Do you understand? Now we are moving straight to another because I'm not enjoying the woman because you know how she behaved.
Okay. Yes.
Please, I have a question to ask Mazen. Please, did anybody, by any chance or by anywhere, that those tractors? Yes or no? Yes, I was told they were purchased. Yes. Did you remit any money for the protection of the tractors? No, the money was gathered in Europe. The money was gathered from abroad. Okay. Let me tell whoever that involved in for the purchasing of the tractors. I want to make it very clear this night, and very clear that tractor was not purchased. That tractor was given to Biafrans by Catalonia government. Hey! To Biafrans by Catalonia government. It was not purchased by any chance or by any how. If they send for the justice, let them provide the receipt of the purchase.
Hey! Chinasa Onyoshi. Una nukoro mu Biafra nukranka. No tractor Catalonia government in ayi. Kandi anu wadi nara konde na bukurego IPOB atukotara ni Europe.
We are not simple. Even though that we have not people the committee in the agricultural division committee, we have 9 members. Many of them are national coordinators of the country, experts, agronomists are in our committee. No committee member has set eyes on those materials.
Okay.
Not seen them till today.
Okay.
Did you hear that? This idea.
Okay. Mazonyugu is okay.
Hold on. This idea of we are whiter and whiter than snow. Catalonian is another freedom movement in Spain that want to be free from Spain. Gave them tractor. Maybe they want to cultivate something. Maybe I don't know the lies they told them. They want to go into agriculture to help to farm for our people and all that. They gave them tractor. These guys come back and ask them to donate money for them to buy tractor. That is why when you talk about how to move, what to do to get Biafra finally without continuing agitating. They see you as a destroyer because they have created their own livelihood, their source of living. If you coming to do something better like PM, is actually trying to end their livelihood, and they're not going to take it lightly. That is exactly what happened here. I don't know if you're following what I'm saying. I'm going to take it back again. Listen.
Okay.
Now to the heart.
Yes.
Please, I have a question to ask Mazoyu. Please, did anybody, by any chance or by anywhere,
it does
that those tractors? Yes or no? Yes, I was told they were purchased. Yes. Did you remit any money for the protection of the tractors? No, the money was gathered in Europe. The money was gathered from abroad. Okay. Let me tell whoever that involved in for the purchasing of the tractors. I want to make it very clear this night, and very clear that tractor was not purchased. That tractor was given to Biafrans by Catalonian government. Hey! To Biafrans by Catalonian government. It was not purchased by any chance or by any how. If they send for the justice, let them provide the receipt of the purchase.
Hey! Chinas Onyoshi. Una nukoro mu Biafra nukranka. No tractor Catalonian government in Yirayi.
Hey!
Kandi anuwa dia nara konde na bukurego IPO bi atukotra ni Europe.
We are not simple. Even though that we have not people the committee in the agricultural division committee, we have 9 members. Many of them are national coordinators for the country, experts, agronomists are in our committee. No committee member has set eyes on those materials. Okay. Not seen them till today.
Okay, now listen.
Okay.
Just a moment.
Onye tinyere Chukwu n'ọba aka. Onye tinyere Chukwu n'ọba. Ụfọdụ mechara kwete nọ. Share na your page. Jiri nwayọọ n'abalị a. If this night, jiri enye m unu 24 hours. Jiri nwayọọ n'abalị a. Remove those my pictures and my videos on your page. Imansikwa na ma agwaro gị. I give each and every one of you 24 hours to delete every of my videos and my pictures on your platforms. Because when I report your page, Facebook pull all your page down. If you come back begging, there is nothing, absolutely nothing. There is nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, hold on. Somebody told me to go and listen to the message of Achalogo. That's why I am here. So please, I have not watched the video before. Let's hear what she has to say.
Biko Chukwu abịa ma onye ọma niile eme. Aga m abụkwa ezigbo onye ama. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, depending on where you are joining me. I think I'm going each and every one of you. More can up Mwara Charugo. Charugo ne wara di broja chacha Adama Zinam de Kano. Biko na tufuo governor, I want to go straight to the point. You see, those of you who are using my videos on your pages, ima na page achalugo dị na page gị. Ima na videos achalugo dị na page gị. Na iwelu my page share na your page. Na iwelu my picture share na your page. Na iwelu my videos share na your page. Jili nwayọọ n'abalị a. If this night, jili enye m unu 24 hours. Jili nwayọọ n'abalị a. Remove those my pictures and my videos on your page. Imansikwa na ma agwaro gị. I give each and every one of you 24 hours to delete every of my videos and my pictures on your platforms. Imansikwa na achaluga agwari, because when I report your page, Facebook pull all your page down. If you come back begging, there is nothing, absolutely nothing. There is nothing I can do about it. Go to your pages now and remove my stuffs on your pages. If you know everything about me that you have on your platforms, go and remove it, because tomorrow my PA will start working. He will pull down your pages, because those things are my intellectual properties. You dare not take my properties without my consent. If you want to post my video, you come to me and ask for my consent. Instead of my video, instead of my picture. But if I get hold of your page, don't come back to me begging, because there is nothing. Page Facebook cannot return it back. So all my stuffs on your page. Most especially those of you who tagged me what I am not, or who use it as in who use my videos and explaining some certain things to people. Remove my videos from your page. Makabuna, your page go down. Don't come to me to disturb me, because there is nothing I can do about it. On that note, in day one, this video is going to be very, very short, because I'm not just in that mood. I am not just in that mood this night, because you know I got food. That's not all this while. A whole lot of things has been done. Love, I see you. Thank you for joining me. Chidebere Ani Afunginde Wonwa Chineke Kingdom Williams.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I don't even know that my voice is not coming out. Thank you so much. Yeah. Now you can hear me now. I was saying that somebody called me, not called me, somebody messaged me. When, you know, I think that was last night. Yeah, yesterday when we were streaming live, somebody came to me and said, "Go and listen to what Achalugo made," because this video is about. She posted this video. When did she even post this video? Where's that video anyway? That this is her latest video. Where she's warning people. Yeah. Okay. When did she make this post? I think today's date is what? Today's date is 8, and this video was 22 hours ago. 22 hours ago. You can see yesterday, right? It should be yesterday or day before yesterday. I don't know. Depending on your time zone. So what I'm saying here is 22 hours ago. Now, since it's 22 hours ago, it simply means it's not old video. And the person did not tell me what the message is all about. She said people that are using her video to claim what she's not. I don't know. I don't know who she's talking to. I am not on Facebook. Let me assume that she's referring to people on Facebook. Do you know people that have used those videos? Fuck and corner. I did not insult her, so I'm not gonna delete anything. Personally, I'm not gonna until my contact is on social media. If anybody that felt like, oh, can't report to use my video, you want to pull it down, No problem. All you need to do is to contact me and tell me to delete it. I will delete it. Like, well, there's one guy, I think this guy they called the Dopikin. I remember when my platform, when I started, building this platform, I used one of his video, one of his joke in one of my, I think, is it a short? I have forgotten. Then it was just last year, 2025, that I got a message from him. He wanted that I should put the video down. The guy, he wanted to strike my page. And when I received the message, I checked the video. It happened to be his video. Edo Pikin. That many of you know him, a comedian. That's what he said about Nigeria. Difference between Nigerian and Nigerians. Nigeria as a country and Nigerians. It was a very interesting short video. I used that. They strike me that I should pull it down. That is one thing about YT, YouTube. YouTube will give you a chance. Take it down. And after taking it down, they will strike you. They will strike you. If you do it consecutively, something like maybe 3 times or 4 times, I've forgotten, because they always change their policy anyway. Then they cannot pull your page down. Or maybe if you refuse. So let me assume that this one, what did I do? Let me finish the story. I deleted that video. And YouTube asked me to attend class, because they have to bring you have to attend class and write exam about that kind of problem. After writing the exam, it's not a difficult thing. It's just like they will tell you study this. They will not ask you online class. They will not ask you question. If you pass, they will not ask you, okay, that the strike will be on your page for 2 months or 3 months. If you commit it again with that period of time, then they will come after your page. YouTube will by himself pull it down. So luckily, after deleting the message, they asked me to attend the class. I attended the class, and they said that my channel will remain somehow. They will monitor my channel for 3 months. If I dare use anybody's video like that, and then if the person strike, then they will come after me. I said no problem. Then within 2 weeks, they remove it. I should just continue. You see, if I open my channel and show you number of people that use my video, I receive all that notification. Both Mandy, Jojo, Mandy, Namara. If I show you, it's about 200 plus. That if all I need is just a request, they pull it down. Some of my video in their platform, 2,000, 1,000, 3,000, 4,000. But I don't need to do that. I don't need to strike anybody. Do you understand? So everybody have their own differences. I don't need to strike you. I don't need to do that. Maybe she referring to other people. Okay, maybe. But she should have just explained it very well. Mention the people that we can. This one, Nicole Kula, those were Sando. And I don't think, I'm not blaming her. I don't blame her. But how can you come out and apologize to us? And we share that you apologize, and we love you. We love that. We love you. We like what you did, despite everything. Nobody like making like me. I hate problem. I hate to have quarrel with anybody. I hate to quarrel with anybody. But some of our people are not. They are not your friend. They will follow you. They are part of your platform. They will follow you. Reason why they follow you is to police and to monitor you. Yesterday, that's what happened. Yesterday, while we were live, somebody came on my comment section and said something about Kenena. I told the person, don't say it here. You don't need to. My platform is different from Kenena platform. It's different from Humble Lions platform. It's different from Rosette platform. We are all friends. I don't have any enemy with anybody. Okay, I try to avoid having any issue with anybody. But some people, their job is to bring problem to you. That thing that you don't like, that is what they will give you as a birthday gift. they will be knocking at your door, giving you that thing. After the program, somebody, decided to comment something regarding that thing I said yesterday. I look at him and say, if I block you from my platform, they say that the kind of what I've done again. What I don't like I do, I will restrict you. So you are not gonna comment that. You'll be watching, but you're not gonna comment that nonsense again. You don't understand. Even the platform, don't know the platform, people that build the platform, we have to live in accordance with what they want. You think everything is about, oh, kind of what is your platform, whatever you want to say. No. Why do you think I always repeat that I don't support buying of people? It's part of the policy. Some people will report your platform saying that you are promoting buying of people. But if I come here reminding people of that, so that you know where I stand, and what I'm saying is truly what is my mind. How will I celebrate the buying of people? Why? We are all Igbos, we are all Biafrans. I don't need to, because we have different opinion from what I have, and begin to wish on how to execute you. But what I hate is you using any opinion at the same time going against other people's opinion by looking for a way to buy them. And you say I should keep quiet so that I will not look, it will not look as if I am promoting violence when you're already bringing violence. So telling people how to defend themselves, how is it violence? That reminds me of what some people do say. Somebody asked Master Makano those days, your name is Master Makano. Yeah, we also have Namoda Azikio, Namode. And both of them, they did not Master Makano Namoda Azikio did not perform well. Our people are not actually proud of him because of what he did. He's the reason why one Nigerian is one Nigerian and all that. Master Makano said to him, does it mean that he represents all the Namodes in our place? You don't judge like that. Another question that looks the same is when people ask Master Makano, don't you think that this thing you are doing now is putting our life of our people in the north in danger? And he replied to them, those living in the north are actually the one putting our life in danger. So because what you are saying is that we should lay our head for Fulani to be chop it off, so that we will not be tagged that we are against Northerners. Because of your shop in the north, our land, our ancestral land should go, so that because we want your shop not to be burned down. Between your shop in the Sokoto and Sabongeri and our ancestral land, our own God-given place, which of them do you think is more important? You see, selfishness can lead to some of these questions, and some people, and stupidity can also play a role. Some people may not know, they may not be aware of what they're doing. But when you see them, you think they are well informed. They are not informed. They are not. So Achalugo, let's continue. I don't know why you put this kind of message to me. I don't have your number. I would have called you and advised you on this one. Not dictating for you. I can't dictate for you. The choice is yours. It's your video and all that. But remember, most of us that have platforms, we also receive notification of people using our video. Okay, if you doubt me, I will turn my camera on and show you my backup page, like my inside of this platform. You see people that I don't even know. Some even make a video and before in the title, they will put Kai report so that I will get the notification. So when they started it, of course I will message them and comment on the video just to support them, just to encourage you. Some of them are not talking about Biafra, just the content creators. But as you use my videos, some of the video is not even originated from me, but because I am the one that brought it on this platform, YouTube have already licensed it to me. You see, that is how it works. You don't just because you now have a platform and begin to look for whom to bring down. You cannot rise by pulling other people down. Nature is not working that way. I'm not here to pull anybody down. But while I'm not pulling anybody down, I will never allow anybody to pull me down. You do your do. The life we are living is just free world. Anybody can do what they do, what they want to do. When I started live stream, those of you that follow me then, I always said, I never expect everybody to like me. In fact, any day I wake up and all my comments is hey, good. I will suspect. I will start trying to cross-check myself. Because that simply means that I am not something is wrong. I am a believer of having negative and positive at the same time. I don't believe in just everything must be, bread and butter. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Some people also may pretend to be with you. They may be calling you on phone, but deep down their mind, they are not your friend. It is like that's life for you. That is life. I have seen this short period of time that I spent on social media. I have seen a lot. Listen.
I did not see you yesterday. Where went you yesterday? I couldn't find you on my video yesterday. Again, I got we no call. Ejimanya chogido no yesterday from Odkije one for road yesterday. Kingdom Williams. Ebe ke gara. Nde wo nwa Chineke. So biko in anya these few weeks, for that na anụ alụ achala ugo kwere ekwe. Mmụọ achala ugo kwere ekwe mana anụ alụ ekwere ekwe. Mmụọ m spirit do willing but my flesh kwechili. No, as in kana anụ ọgụ. Ma everything about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na-echumola. I love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so much. He's just like a father to me. Ọkwa agape love. Ọbọkwa ụmụ ihe ọnụ na-apịtọgharị na mọnụ je protest. The love nwere ebe onye ndu nọ bụ genuine love, fatherly love, daughterly love. Ifeanyi Chukwu ndewo. Acha nwayọ ndewo anụgo m. Chi love anụgo m ihe nnọọ. That's anụgo m ihe ikwuru. Don't worry, no problem. Onwere onye mụ na ya na-adọ n'abalị a, but ihe m chọrọ ikwu bụ that na these few weeks anụnwa gara aga, a whole lot of people but an IPOB feel that na pass ha adịrị adị. Maybe na onwe ha ọnụ ga-ekwuziri Maazị Nnamdi Kanu uche ha bụ na acha China na ndị otu ya na ugwe ma na ọkụ daa ebube ọ dịka ọnyere but anyị just bịa gwa ha that na anyị nọkwa na ịmago na ejebe aka alaeze anaba aka alaeze ka ha happy feel that na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu have nobody that will speak for him. But that is, by the way, the reason why I am here this night is to tell each and every one of you that na a press release of IPOB ma ọ bụkwa na Chinasa Nworu ga-ekwe because nobody send him. The press release they released it today from our publicity secretary, Emma Powerful. That we need to remain focused. Kaidi focus this time around. Kai concentrate on the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the zoo government. And thirdly, about our May 30th, for those people who has been gallivanting everywhere, gossiping, exaggerating, making it to look as if that we ignored our heroes past. Somebody
said that because you went to Lazuba platform, so Lazuba must have loaded her with evil. I am says is loaded her with evil. I am formation. Loaded her with evil information. That's what we mean. Loaded her with evil information. I think that's what our brother wanted to say. Justina. I think it should be a lady, Justina. So it's a lady, not a man. Justina. And I think I can understand what you're trying to say. Oluchi said, why is she looking for people to watch her video? But she wants people to take her videos down. What a word. The thing is that, like I said, I cannot blame. I don't know. I don't want to criticize on that. Understanding is actually what makes us who we are. The way you understand things, the way you reason things is actually what makes you who you are. that thing that may trigger you to start acting abnormal may be the thing that will calm another person, reset another person's mind. So I don't know. I cannot judge her on that until I see reason to. I've not seen a statement is a statement. A statement is a statement. I don't think there's any much reason behind it. I say, stupid Ashawo Lazuba is even better than this one that called herself Achalugo. No, don't go there. Because I don't want to be harsh on her, please. Let's just calm down because the situation, what is going on now, to be honest with you, whether you're in USB government, anywhere you are, unity is needed. But in the midst of that unity, you have to open your eyes to filter a lot of things so that you're not going to imaga go away. Imagine kiapiga lenketa ga go away. Maka gana ife ka na-edo na no. Gina ife ka na-edina na do na Gina ife ka na-ehukwu. Gini aka no. Ọ ka mma ebe ọ bụ na ilego nkịta gị egosi ewe. Because nkịta gị na-adọ na ewe na ewe ga-adọ nọkwa na n'ọkwụkwọ akwụkwọ dọ nọkwa. So ọ ka mma na ijiri nkịta gị ahụ na ị ga-agolo ewe. What am I trying to say? We all know the condition that Nigerian government have put everybody, not only Igbo. Everybody is running helter-skelter, looking for a way to, at least to ease off, to relax, And they call back with her name. So peace is needed. She cannot just come out and apologize like it's not easy. Let's give it to. Let me be real to you. It is not easy for you to go back and apologize like what she did. It's one of the things that Mazakwa did then that makes me even hold some respect for him when he really, after insulting PM, he later come back. That thing alone, I appreciate him very, very, very well. It is not easy. Men with pride, woman, you may not understand. I want to work with natural pride. Now, not the good I am. I'm a man, that kind of thing. And my boy, I know go apologize. You need to just understand me. If I forgive, boy, just forget. You gotta go. That is the reason why it is very easy for women to, like as a Christian, you see, women, the minds of genuine women, I'm talking about real women, Igbo women, the reason why women are very special to God. Because of that, they make it hard. Very easy to forgive, very easy to let go. Why we keep just pour her mind and free her spirit. Men have some hold up somewhere in the heart and the brain. That's why it is very easy to deceive a woman and difficult to deceive men. Some men, you understand? But due to God being God, God also put something on in women that they are the people that can actually deceive a man are women. So why this life not too balanced? Despite all this, our garagaras working and our weaknesses come from women. Work are die in everything. Need this thing, if I like it. Very soon, alarm will blow. Election time is approaching for them. In the money monger. That's why you need to filter chat from. I don't trust anybody anywhere. I wanted to say something, but let me hold it back because I cannot trust anybody now. I have to see your activities multiple times for me to conclude that worthy of trust. In fact, you deserve to be trusted. You deserve an atom of trust. I cannot just conclude now. Literally, we will go on city banana. No, Makego Kaka city boys upon a billionaire. If a billionaire can do that, this figure, what you figure message from the Tanzania? What would we expect Tanzanians to do? Okay, if I may go.
We don't remember them. 30th May, that is next month on the 30th. I'm sorry, I don't know ihe a na-akpọ but ọ bụrụ na ọnwa gbaa 30 next month ka anyị ji echeta ụmụnne anyị all our brothers including my father. Mpam so na Heroes Pass Mosogi. My father is among. So next month 30th ka anyị ji echeta ụmụnne anyị ndị nke nwa. So ka anyị bido kịta ọkwụ na ise eti ga-afụ ha m online or message ise that's afụ ha na-achala ugo ebido message online. Na May 30th next month ka eji echeta our Heroes Past ụmụnne anyị ndị nke nwụrụ anwụ na njem a. So ka onye ọbụla dị ready. Keep your fingers crossed. Remain focused. Ignore gossip. Hapụ ndị na-akụ asịrị ha kụba. But one thing for sure that na ọkụ ha anyugo. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must join us in no distant time because he remain our leader. He is our supreme leader. Anybody nọ na njem a na-anaghị bow to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that person is not for us. Because share around video. If you are not listening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if you are not taking orders from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a man that you don't want your own as an each of freedom, and we are advising you, we are encouraging you to go and set up your own movement. Sinai POB Paula in Anyocha or then a press release on Ocha Golomonia or there it is written there.
That is true. I've seen that press release. Okay, let's quickly move to Metisela.
Yes, lovers of freedom. This is Metisela, one name Metisela. Let me just okay, the light is very clear. This is me, brother. I just want to put a voice because today is going to be a little bit a busy day for me. I just want to use this opportunity, even if it's 20 minutes, to put my voice because we need many hands in this job, though our people are still regrouping themselves because of I think you have engagement by tomorrow. Next month is a month for us to unleash whatever we have. But having said that, I just want to tell you that this agent of darkness, these incompetent members of DOS and their gangsters, they are not finding it very easy at all. They are not finding it easy. Many of us have made them to become so docile and clueless, I would say. Their propaganda is no more selling. The thing is no more selling, so they are now in the defensive mode. I told them that I will keep them busy. I will keep them very busy so that in their next life, they understand that it's not by quantity, rather it's quality. And everybody's claiming to be saying the truth. I want to tell you the truth. All these things is boiling down to common sense. But I don't have to doubt them because to them, they may think that they are saying the truth because of their level of understanding and how they see things. So that's why you have brains have different sizes of brain and the way they see things. That's why in our school days, that's why they have grades. Because some are when they get 10, that highest grade, when they get below. So that's why you that now all brains are not equal. So that is how it is in this struggle. Let me tell you what is going on, which is normal in life. They collectively, as a group, the United States, they are clueless. What I mean by they are clueless, they don't have all it takes to pilot the affairs of this movement. This is very sure. We are just only protecting them for long. I mean, they don't have all it takes. Organization part, they don't have administrative part, they don't have leadership qualities, they don't have even communicative skill, they don't have. So some of them are just illiterate. You know, so the struggle was picked. They were picked and then they were directed what to do. So without the direction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they cannot function. I want to tell you what is obtainable, but they will not accept it. Without the directive of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they have nothing to offer. So that is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was lifted away from them. They become helpless. And as they become helpless, they don't want to admit it, that things are not going well. They keep on telling you they are doing something. And for how many years will you continue deceiving people? That is the question. There come a time in life when one begins to ask critical questions, things you have been quiet for long. That's why you see Christians, you see Christianity, why they are losing their members is because we have come to the age where people question things, unlike before. You know, before they would tell this mystery, and then everybody will swallow it. But these days now, people are now asking questions. And the moment they don't get what they ask, you see them, they will pull away from that thing. That is what is going on in this struggle now. Before, people were just keeping quiet. They use command and control. They use whatever the DOS says goes. If you don't understand it, wait. We were told that even if DOS are doing something wrong, we should do it. Until Master come out, we tell him. You see all this kind of way of destroying brain. This is what they used to hold us down. And that's why many of you were not hearing noise for the past years. But there come in life when people begin to ask, we need to be reasonable. This struggle, is it making us to be dumb, not to ask questions as other nationalities ask? Or is it making us to be smart? You can't tell me not to question things and you want me to be smart. No. Because that may affect our families. Because the moment we continue to do it, it becomes our way of life. When we see things we don't question. Because we will now used to our organization that says command and control, whatever these people say goes, even they are wrong. So they are now impacting a negativity in the way we raise our kids. Please, those of you that are listening, you deserve to respond to your child. Your child deserves to be clarified. Your children must be put through. Whatever they ask, you must find a way to tell them the truth. And if you don't know, tell them you don't know. That's how to raise kids. And that's why you see children in the Western world are very smart. You don't hide anything from them. That's why, unless that thing you don't want them to know about you that is secret, for the moment, keep it away from them. But the moment they set their eyes on it, they must question and you must answer. And if you don't answer, they will be curious. They will go outside there to ask, and they may give them wrong information from outside, and they have it. So that's why you have that responsibility to question things and also to respond. So that is what is going on in this movement. We started asking questions. They get upset. And now, I think I joined one program today. I think his name is Current. That's a statement he made. They say this, we used to give example. I was a monk. I don't have to deny it. We used to question this thing, say, Mazen Namdekan, why is your brother all involved in this struggle? After all, Nelson Mandela, we don't know their brother. Mahatma Gandhi, we don't know their brother. Do you know that if the brother of Mazen Namdekan had nowhere to be seen, do you know what will be the response? Can anybody tell me? Just imagine that this struggle, you don't see the brothers of Mazen Namdekan around. Do you know what will happen? Because it had happened before. When Mazen Namdekan was broadcasting, people were telling him, to tell you that these people you are seeing here, more or less Nigerians, that hate what we are doing. But just they are wearing the uniform of Biafran t-shirt. I remember people used to question Mazen Namdekan, Oga, you are talking. You are talking. Come down here. Not to stay in UK, causing problem here in Nigeria. The day Mazen Namdekan entered Nigeria, that was when they were doing 30th May in Aba. He stormed Aba. There was so much crowd. People were shouting, is him, is it him? Everybody was shouting. The mammoth crowd you see there, police were scared to come closer because if he entered there, they will swallow you. That's when the struggle we are kicking off. Now, at a point, Mazen Namdekan begin to broadcast from home. People begin to ask another question. Oga, you keep your wife and your children abroad and then come here, can't they do freedom? Bring them here. The wife of Mazen Namdekan, remember, she came back home. In fact, the mother was also involved. Even the father. When they're doing preaching in their compound, everybody will come out. The wife will be holding conferences in different parts of the Biafra land. Now, another question now boil off again. Do you know another question? Oga, you are here preaching Biafra. How many international communities did you notify that you are fighting for freedom? How many allies do we have? The man said, but this ally we are talking about now, it is that place I was. They said, no, how many allies? So why am I analyzing this thing to you? Even if Mazen Namdekan brother, we are not involved, they will say that he brought out us to unalive us and then hide his brother. Now their brothers are there, they say it's a family business. And mind you, China Sanworu, the sister, is a treasurer in IPOB in Italy. Nobody term it family business. So the reason why I'm telling you these things is that we are dealing with them. I have succeeded in making them. Methuselah is the topic. If you go to the platform, you must hear. It's impossible. You must hear about Methuselah. And this is what gladdens my heart. They thought that I think I'm Simon Ekpa. I don't know. I told many of you that I will be here years until I chase all of you away from home.
I was told that he said he's not going to apologize. Remember why when I talked about men, pride did not do more now. So I understand it will be difficult for some people to apologize. Not everybody have that kind of soft heart to apologize. But I don't understand the reason why he said, "You think I am Simon Ekpa?" Do you consider Simon Ekpa as weak? Is there anything aside? Is there anything that you know that we don't know? Like, what is that thing? You think I am Simon Ekpa? That part you need the explanation, because PM is not weak. You cannot. Let me not go there. But I'm surprised you use that kind of you make that kind of statement. Honestly, I expect him to apologize, but he said he's not. According to some people, that he's not going to apologize. No problem. But please stop comparing you with Simon Ekpa. You are not Simon Ekpa. I agree, but say it in a better way, so that it don't look as if you are degrading Simon Ekpa. Unless if you don't, you want us to believe that you have repented, you cannot see, which I believe that many of you still need some anointing oil on your forehead for you to be totally delivered. Many of you need anointing oil on your forehead for you to be totally free from all those things. I know it's difficult and it's not just one day job. I know that's just the fact. That's not the fact. Anyway, let's continue.
The microphone. I'm gonna frustrate all of you. And the reason why because we don't any plan. Because we don't have plan. Methuselah will not be a problem. I will not even be a subject matter. But because we have no plan, no strategy, no plan, now they now dwell in blame game. The reason why they didn't start attacking Mazen Nandekan while he was in DSS dungeon, why the case was on, because they are not sure.
When did he make such posts, if I may ask? When did he make such posts? Because it's on his, because I don't know, I think he has so many Facebook accounts. The one I know is Methuselah Wanne Chineke. So that's the one I know. The one he answered Methuselah Wanne Chineke. So I'm Wanne Chineke. I don't understand that one. So is that the same? Is it the same one? The same thing you are talking about, or the same platform or another platform? Where is Mazi Jonathan Chinedu of Radio Biafra presenter? His last post was on 20th of December 2025. Honorable Wanne Abaloso. Okay. Honestly, I'm just trying to see if you can reply, so I will know if you can answer that. But since you cannot, Drake is in the house. Oike. Drake, I see you, my brother. KJ. After our people was taken in, he started calling himself the good guy. Yeah, I remember. He has not seen anything yet. Anyway, I understand your point, because he has not apologized and he's kind of being stingy about it. Yes, after PM was was called in and all that, I watched him several times. That one hurt me, hit me differently. It hurts my feeling when he was calling himself that he's not the good guy. The good but that's not by the way. That's not by the way. It's an insult. We all know that it's an insult. It's an insult. You're calling yourself the good guy and all that. I don't want to. I just wish if they truly mean good, that's why I don't want to talk to them in a negative way. Many of you can see that I'm kind of choosing my words when I'm not talking to them or saying anything about them, because I don't want them to feel, rejected. I don't want it. Unity is the key, but unity in one umbrella. The idea of Master Namdekan is my leader, any other thing is fake. You're a liar, you're a deceiver. Oh, someone Ekpa Biafra promiser is the only one. Master Namdekan is fake. You are also a liar. Oh, Dr. Kosara is the only way. Other things is fake. You are also a liar. These three are the same. You cannot just hold this one and reject the other one. That is the mistake that many of them are still doing. That is the mistake. I don't believe that Master Namdekan will come out and say, "Oh, I don't know USB government. I don't want to be part of it." I don't believe that. I genuinely don't believe. And all these people, USB and IPOB, under Master Namdekan, not the US, they need to understand that no for Alhajikana actually. If you understand it that way, that is the beginning of your deliverance. I don't believe that Biafra was a Biafra declaration. I don't believe if he can like that, you are still as bad as the US. There's nothing different between you and US. The only difference anyway is just time. If they allow you, give you time, you also commit a crime that the US has committed. Because most of them now shout like Achalogo and all these people, they are not actually bona fide member of the US. Like they are not top rank US members that have access to the account or some decision making. They are not, because power intoxicates. Once you have power, anything goes. How many of them actually holding any power in IPOB in US? You see, how many of them? Literally none, right? Wait until you give them power, then see how they will behave. Finance minister, resident agent, look at him now. So talk to me when you are in position, like when you are in any position. Let me see how you behave, how you conduct yourself determines who you are. Reason properly, the percentage is actually high. But when you are holding power, how truthful and how genuine. Gan bring water for men on ground. Success. Oh, Gan, we need lighter. Gan buy a lighter. We need cigarette. Gan get us cigarette. I want to wash my clothes. Buy me Omo when you are coming. You know that kind of thing. Success where crosses their leg. When I start deal with Ogenkene. Power. Once you are not in power, very easy to repent. Very, very easy. You see, unlike the US. Okay, no, DPM, sorry, DS. Unlike DPM, they are not like her. She has been in power as a COS, yet she still comport herself to take instructions from PM. Don't drag Lazarus to court. She obeyed. She obeyed. She have every right to TAYY is such a jaja. What did she do? She understand. She actually gave PM that honor. Okay, just confirm if there's if the money has entered in your account. Oh, gang, withdraw money. We need to buy broom and sweep the floor in the office. Guy, we need to wash that curtain. Can you come to cut the grasses? Can you trim the flower? There's this bulb is blinking. We need to change the bulb. The switch is actually stiff. Can we call an electrician to change it? That is resident agent job. Oh, we need to. So can you help us again then photocopy this and send it to so place? Tell them that I'm the one that sent you. That was his job. What did he do? There. Naza bragging that he's the one. No, because they asked the guy to submit the file in this office. You went there and tell them that you are the one in charge of the file. Power. Once you are not in power, very easy for you to change. Very easy for you to repent and think like a normal human being. Those that are in the power that are behaving and thinking like a normal human being, why will I doubt them and to trust you that I don't know what may become of you when you are not holding that power? How will I know? How shall I that I will see you thinking like a normal human being when you are not in power? Anyway, let's continue.
Out or not, because they may attack him, he comes out, and then they'll be on the run. Now they waited until they convicted him, life imprisonment. They now start coming out with evidence. Now the question is,
let me check it.
Those evidence they're bringing for now, what is it for? Do you understand what I said? This evidence now they're bringing out now, saying he embezzled our money, he buy a house, he buy a car, he's dealing with the politicians. What is it for? If you answer it, then you know that I'm wrong. If Mazen Narkan was given, say, just say 10 years imprisonment, 20 years imprisonment, say 50 years imprisonment, for example, they will calculate his age now and then in the next 20 years to know whether he will be also relevant. But this one is life. Now ask me, this evidence they are rolling out now, say they do this one for what reason? How are we? Somebody can answer me this question. For what reason? Even they travel to Kenya for investigation. They travel to Kenya to go and investigate what brought him to Kenya. Not even while he was even in DSS. Now he was also convicted. They now send somebody to Kenya. Now ask me, how would we sure that the people you sent to Kenya made a thorough investigation? It means if I buy a house in Kenya, somebody from nowhere comes, I want to know who owns this property. I'll bring the document I'll give you. Do you think so? Even if you are, unless maybe he used IPOB as a next of kin, then I know you have the right to go and ask. Even if you're talking next of kin, he's not dead. The person you can tell me that he went there to investigate, maybe the wife or the children. I say, okay, no problem. You think he can deceive us?
Oh, wait, I've seen that. Thank you so much. I've seen that.
So, that's why I told many of you, don't you ever give your dime. Don't you give shishi to this movement as it stands now. We are going to direct you on what to be done. And it should not be everything money, money, money. No. We are going to limit the way we task people. We are going to generate a program that can be generating money on its own. People outside there who can source for fund legally. We have cryptocurrency. We have different ways of making money. You don't know that even, you see this money they're taxing each person. If you can bring everybody together in a very concise and respectful manner without being so strict or fanatic. If person begin to donate $1 every month, you know how much it means? But you say, we don't need the people. If you out, we are out. Israel, they are not 30% that get to Biafra. You think it's the best way for you to handle people? No. We are going to change a lot of things. A lot of things are going to be changed. And then they know that they cannot move on. That's why they still hold on to Mazen Narkan. If you ask them now, what are they doing? They tell you that the only way Mazen Narkan will come out is when the Biafra come. Then, Oga, what are you doing for the Biafra to come? Zero. They decided that I'm going to do why I was doing now. Because if you let me say, who need the common sense? You need them. I'm going to pass on Mpana because I'm not going to get me see the point. I'm going to put one after the other. Now the question now is, ask them, what are you doing now? Okay, now your leader have been convicted. If they don't know anything about the case, I saw them today. They say the appeal and they squashed the appeal. They rejected the appeal because they thought of negativity every time negative. They didn't know that they approved the appeal, but they said they cancel it. So anything that has to do with negative, they welcome it. Just like a Joffo went to Lola Nekatime to go and lie, and I think that's one of the reasons why Mazen Nankan said he should stop. I hate people that lie. I have the document of the verdict. It didn't say discharged and acquitted. It's only what you say out there that newspaper started parading discharged and acquitted. It was not. This is not what was in the document. But now you have given the public the impression that you have gotten discharged and acquitted, and you are telling them that had it been you continue, you would have removed Nankan out. So what hold you from bringing him out for how many years he started?
Okay, and you know this guy, you just admit that you lie to the public. That he said it's only what you told them, you know, that you got the case. The verdict said discharged and acquitted. So when it's your fault that you were protecting with those lies, of course, you use that lies, of course, to justify his stand. You are now complaining after telling us just now that it's only what you use to, you know, to protect him. So don't bring these lies thinking that people are going to just overlook it. Or wait for what you actually said to me is a very explosive program that he did. I've just seen that he said it. In fact, before we continue, let us touch light it, because I don't think we may have time to come back for that program. Let me see if okay, we'll see half time. We'll see half time. So don't worry, we'll go nowhere here. Just make sure you drag my name. Now let me share. Where's that his program? Honestly, to be honest, I can tell you from what I'm seeing, these guys are not actually repented. They are not. I'm sorry to say. They are not truly yet. Until I know I am very, very easy to forgive if you say sorry. If I feel like you cross a lot of ocean to say this sorry, I will kind of give you that arm's length to welcome you. But the moment I notice that you are not remorseful, you have to say that sorry thousands times before I believe you again. Drake said, PM said some time ago that the release of Master Kano lies in our palm, which is the document that the USB has generated. It can only now document. You know what I want us to understand something. These people don't even know the importance of declaration. To them, agitation is like, you know, they see Master as a bosom friend. You know, what my friend started must continue the way he started it. What my brother started must continue the way he started it. You don't love Master more than PM. If you doubt me, put body. PM put body to defend Master Khan. How many of you have done that? But you had your own body and begin to pretend that, just undermine that which PM is doing. And you cannot talk about PM effort without mentioning USB declared. There's no way. You cannot just say he started autopilot and what next? Oh, it metaphors to Briggy and what next? If Briggy he planned to declare Biafra, then what? He was captured after that. Then what did his followers do? Do they just continue, or they also pretend to be arrested like they arrested him? Mazgan was looking for 100 men. He was actually looking for 2 people. To be honest with you, it's not 100 men. He just used 100. Kopkana, Kifil happy men they buy. Honestly, he don't have two. There was no 2 people. That was before PM joined. He was alone on his own. That's why he was able to allow Ewu Okoko to run around him. I suppose you would be one day that just to appreciate the Afghan flag. Makanjo John Metugoliaka too much. we need to bring out to them, like one day or that, just to celebrate the Biafran flag. To have been in the hands of Ewu and still standing, you're still alive, because they have an about a Biafra flag. Imagine troops of youth, a lot of them marching in the streets of Biafra land, home and abroad. When you want to see them protesting in any corner in Europe, they are very, very huge in number. So many of them will gather together. What are they doing? And after that, the patrol nearby hotel will do Chakodru bombs, Shetoko back, plan again, another encounter. In order, nothing more. Mazanakan, upon all these people, he said he was looking for 100 men. Honestly, the correct statement is I am looking for 2 people. If you are in doubt, please, apart from Simon Ekpa, the Biafran Prime Minister, mention another person. DPM was not here. It was when people, there are some people that are not somebody. There are some people, I don't know somebody. We started here, seeing somebody like from D and many other people, and DPM. These people, a lot of them, some are no longer here, like Dorothy, they're no longer here. But these are people that ordinarily they may not like to do anything with the kind of people in DOS. I call them DSS unknowingly, but it seems like there's a lot of meaning, there's a lot of similarity. Now, apart from that, PM, what PM did, and what he's the only one that made something change that trajectory, make it what it is today. That even give Matrakan hope. If you are in doubt, when did they kidnap us in 2021, right? Good. Let's count. 2021, he was not asking to build or to dismantle IPOB. Are you getting there? Are you following me? 2022, he was not asking to form 100 men, looking for another alternative. 2023, he was not looking for any alternative or to any building 100 men. What does that tell you? The only hope he had all this while in DSS is PM. It was PM. It was PM. Now that PM is not here, Biafra was declared. PM may not have any way to pass the message to him that Biafra will be declared so time, or maybe he's aware. But that person that you know before you go in, you cannot compare it with somebody that you don't know when you are out, before you arrest. The bond and the togetherness, the love has already started. So I'm not surprised. It may be difficult for Mazamdo Kano to understand this condition or the state of things now. It may not be as easy as we expect it to be. That's why I still give him benefit of that, and I believe he's too, intelligent to misinterpret it when it's being presented to him. Whether he's aware or not, I don't know. But DPM said that he's aware. Okay, Damasakan is, and judging by what DPM represent, that's exactly what Mazakan wants. You see the same of one large. But guess what? Methuselah and their group are yet to understand this. They are busy telling you that they, like what he said now. I think let me see if I can share it, so you can see that. Maybe the message only. Okay, you know what? Let me download that file. Okay, I will download it. It will make more sense so that I can zoom it. So because if I share it now, you may not understand. Sorry about that. Okay, let me see if I can download it first.
That is
Okay?
that blame game.
Just calm
It is
down.
their blood. They always look for who to blame. You see, in life, if you have organization or you have a group of people that they are not solution provider, they always try to look at who to give the blame. Just like when football team are playing, and then everybody blaming goalkeeper. People are blaming. What of you have a work to do? Because if the defense is so tight, the goalkeeper will not have any stress. When a football like this, even the keeper will not stress himself until ball finishes. So why are you blaming keeper? You are blaming keeper because you yourself is also have a fault as a defense. So many of them that are blaming Mazen Namdekanu, blaming the lawyer, blaming the brother, they are failures on their own because they fail to do what they're supposed to do as leaders. I ain't gonna call here. So emulated these people, I regretted calling them my leader. That's what is pending me to date. And let me tell you why we are in line. I want you to go and observe. If they open their line, you are going to see this Udele group will be trooping in their line. They climb up, they promote them, they tell them, we are now with you people. I saw them. Somebody sent me short clips in TikTok. All these Ikenga, Uruago people, they were climbing in the platform, telling them, yes, yeah, you are doing it correct. Now we understand what people are doing because they are happy. That's the direction they want them to follow. Yes, I greet all of you. So that is that's what is obtainable by between next month, first week of next month. There will be a sitting for Mazen Namdekanu court case. They themselves don't know. They have nothing. They have no idea of what is going on. They have no idea.
They said, who know is his, who know who he's explaining to. He was just broke. I think he just trying to vlog. You can see he was walking around and trying to record himself. The way he breathed, you can see he's breathing, right? The way he breathed, he's actually trying to, catch some breath. Though he was walking, trying to record himself. I don't know. Because Okujufon and Ekpa, so that's just the fact. Okujufon. I have downloaded that file, the write-up. Maybe I will download the video and play it here because we still have time. Yeah, we still have some time. Okay. Please, in case if you have not liked the video, I expect to like the video. I'm not even checking
because when the verdict was given,
so
it was not closed. If you follow the case,
what is performance?
The judge said you have 90 days, which is 3 months, to appeal. So that 90 days is 3 months, roughly.
Please,
so the lawyer did not waste time. They started immediately.
Hold on.
But what frustrated them?
No, this is not fair. This is not fair. We have spent 2 hours, going 3 hours, and only 75 people have liked the video. No. It's not favorable at all. Please make sure you like the video. Hit like button. It won't cost you anything. Hit like button. Hit like button. Just touch it. It won't cost you anything. All right. So let me share this. Let me share it now.
For like 2 months, it's because of the location. Because where the court is sitting is in Abuja. So most of the documents supposed to hold in Abuja. And again, Mazen Namdekanu was the one that are holding the case. You remember? So there's some affidavit he need to do by his own self. That's why it took like 2 months to prepare for the document. But at least they meet up with the target, which is 90 days. So that's how they go to Sokoto. They give Mazen Namdekanu some documents.
Okay. This way. What Ogwejofor said is true. That this guy says something that is shocking here. Okay. he first made this post. He says, "Happy Easter Monday to those who practice it. Don't forget that Biafra restoration, whatever, is not complete now because there's a screenshot from Ogwejofo. Then here you see, he said here, in case you are among the group seeking for apology, I guess you will wait forever." For him to mention Happy Easter here, Easter Monday, simply means that the video is just few days ago. Okay, and putting the PM and Chike Dozemo here like this is not a good one. But I felt like after putting that, he regretted, because in his platform he started putting himself with Chike Dozemo as well, so that people may not criticize him about it. He says here, those who acted in the past did not base on the information available to them. I don't understand his argument. Thank you, 100 Men Committee and all that. So this video is not, this picture is not a good one, but this is one of the things. I'm not gonna conclude finally because of this. I will say, keep some reserve. I'll say keep the door open, hoping and believing that maybe somehow one day he will understand that in life there's some things you don't need to claim, you don't need to claim, Garadima. You need to use another pattern to understand life, because you have hurt a lot of people using the way you talk, the way you present issue, the way you acted. People felt so bad about it. But if you don't see reason to apologize, so be it. Who am I to force you? I can't force you. But the truth is that you cannot also force people to accept your new way of life. You cannot force everybody. I think I need to let us see what that video that has this picture, is all about. Let me see if I can. How will I get it now? This is statue. Okay. Let me see if you can. Okay. Okay, let's do it this way. This is the Facebook. Okay. This is his Facebook. In this Facebook, you can see here, this is the picture that Ogwejofo shared with us. I just messed up this. That's one thing. I mistakenly zoomed my backup studio, my backstage. I mean, so I have to. What is going on? Just a moment, please. I'm trying to readjust, the screen. All right. Okay, finally, I think I've gotten what I want. All right, so let's go this way. Now let me start from here and see. So this is his page. This is his page, and down here you see. Here he started putting himself with a Chike Dozem, unlike the previous one. Okay. Then down here, this is the video. Now let me play this video and see what he was saying here.
In a proper way, people begin to love me genuinely. The same as I told you that I know it took you time to realize it, but now you have realized it. We shake hands, we hug. I think one called me yesterday. Let me still call him. One autopilot. He called me yesterday from Japan. Senator, how are you? So fine. We talk like brothers. Let me see. Let me tell him I will call him back. You know, if you see this logo.
Masakai, why is it Masakai, why it can be the way you are talking is if his family, the lawyers or other people are not telling him what is on the ground.
Send me on my WhatsApp the pictures of the people you know that will later join.
Masakai, why it can be the way you are talking?
If possible,
is if his family, maybe they are well, I don't know. Maybe.
Where they are standing, shaking each other. Welcome, welcome. Then I can find one and give them because that's their last bus stop. That is their last bus stop. They can do nothing. All this, they have to join the group that are causing our leader. Which is the group. And they will be, you make noise and you go inside. The one that called you out, where is he now? You remember when you are active every minute? He's tired. Because this is not original. It's fake. You will join them. I said, my mom, then at that time I was with the Ekpa. That Biafra. Now the kind is a criminal. Now the guy who's also for many years now, we thought that he's looking for Biafra. We didn't know that he's looking for his pocket and the brother. They were buying cars and mansion. We were talking to maybe say, well, this month. Let me give you people say, man, you started on May, June, July. You go and sleep. You face your job. We'll continue like humans. This is it. Yes, my brother. Because I know what I'm doing. It's the post now. Their franchise will shoulder to shoulder. I will bring all of them together. It's a no there. Can there be the leader? Kina Samuel should be the leader. Kina Samuel will be in the middle. I have the pictures of Kina Samuel. When I see people doing this, I just keep calm. People that are looking for his face, we know him. Put his face in front. Then Uru go inside. Then they will match what they want. He put you on us. Their franchise now, so you know, like move on the back. Say so. As I you back, when you all as well, move on as almost 30 I will do them. A man who are what could you sign my able to get land at the end? Just like I did this thing for you people. Look at what I did for you. I don't know what I still here. I'm a man now. I'm today come to you, but then I'm taking this kind of way. See what I did here now. Okay, then I know this is my brother. See what I did for you now. Let me do this thing. Long time. I did it. Immediately they created that media, I added him in the middle. Because I know that you are working together. But that time I said it, people say you are propaganda. This is where you will learn the same job. I have done Amanak already, but this one I want to now include the group of companies. Where you bring all the atrocities happening in Igbo land into IPO and Mazin American. We think you go free, you are more. If they will hang me, they will hang you. You don't know. You think ask Urab to go back home now and work freely. I can go back home freely and return back like I'm going and coming back. Because many of you don't know that we're ex-military officers before we left. Some of us, our fathers are connected. I disagree with you on that, but which one you disagree is subject? I can open my line, you call. My line is open, you know my line call. What are you going?
The truth is that he actually traveling to Bongo. That one is true, but he said that many of them, their father are ex-military officers and all that. That one I don't know. That one I don't know. But one thing I want to say here is just for you to know that people can create this kind of story just to pass time, just come if you know that you are actually fighting for Biafra, why are you supporting people who hate anybody that bring in Biafra? Does it make any sense? To me, it doesn't make any sense, because you must understand the reason why you are fighting for Biafra in the first place. You don't just wake up and say, okay, it must be the way you want. It must be the way you want. Anyway, I want him to continue, because Godifo called my attention on this one with that. I did not start from the beginning. Let's just start from somewhere so that we're not going to spend all the time here.
I disagree. Call now. Call brother.
And he said that we will not travel back home. I don't believe that. Do you know why I don't believe it? Because Udele is back home, and nothing happened to Udele. So why do you think that which protects Udele will not protect the cake? So I don't believe that. I remember when they used to say, "Come to Isina," when Udele was talking from Abuja. Now Udele is now having live program in Yamba office, going place to place and all that. So nothing will happen to him.
Don't be shaky, but let me see if I will play you. Madam Punk is giving them advice. Also, we should agree. When I get there, I asked how Annie Davis. At least it's a little bit. It didn't have too rough. It didn't have too arrogant like that. Look at the age I respect much. The lady have left you behind. All right. Check your brain. This is on. I tell you. That age you respect because he's in their direction. You see the problem with you people now. She have left the way you listen and follow her own. Now you are disappointed in her.
Margaret said, no.
This is the problem.
What do you mean by no, my sister?
Autocratic rulership. Madam Punk give people advice. Say you should stop. Look at it.
I did not listen to this video though.
Why did you?
Okay, yeah, I know.
How can you communicate by you? You respond to your enemy. That's what they learn. That's what they have been doing. They cannot have a conversation, madam.
How can I be a madam?
They got also very soon. They cannot have a conversation. I will not fire you. Because I will carry out with them. More information on activities. Carry out with them. My head is I was there. You go that I carry and carry with them. You don't know. You don't like this criminal called when he speaks about IPOB, they pay close attention to him more than them. So that's why we put him in front. So he'll be in front. Let's give him that one.
Okay.
The dogs are wise, but Master Nakan is wise. I don't want us to worry over this issue. The dogs are wise, but the leader of your club.
Okay, my sister.
You are disappointed us. This is not what you agreed. Land there completely. Land there, land there. So, Madam Punk is giving her advice. Now, brothers. Why did you do How can you communicate by you?
Ike Google.
You respond to your journey. Unfortunately,
I greet you, man. Okay. Good evening to you.
It didn't concern you. He just came to put problem among brothers. And now say it doesn't concern you. No problem. Yes, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Yes, we can hear you now. But it is. No problem. Where are you calling from? I'm calling from the US. I'm from Bichizo. Yeah, I chose you, but I get message for you. I get message for you. I think all go on with the person get deliver message. Get now, brother. Go and check. You see those people that do like this. Now we know it all. Now we say it earlier on. We need to apologize. All can how will the next battle? May they go there. Sometimes you look forward and like say, I'm sorry for hurting your feeling because at the end of the day, you have to understand that maybe that thing in there might have cost
I said it here.
And you won't understand because all that person can act in nightmare. I will equally tell you, when those things were going on, Madanaya was totally wrecked. You know, I wasn't feeling happy about things. Listen. Go ahead. So we are not hot. Why did you say you're not hot? No, I know that. I'm asking you. No, hold on. I'm asking you. Maybe I'm giving you a wrong information and you're cussing out someone else. So am I hot? I'm asking you, am I hot? Do you think we are hot? I don't know. I don't know about you because you are giving that wrong information. You see, all the people talk, I know what this struggle. You find your book when I want. All the people, I convert all mine to missionary. You find your book when I want. Get now. Take this message together. Yeah, man. If they're looking for apology, how do you take it? Jesus are there again. Listen, Matthew. It's of no use. I know. Obviously, you apologize. He apologize for. No. I can never get. I'm speaking on behalf of. Listen. Come to your now. I'm speaking on behalf of the Vanguard media. Yes, nobody among us will go for apology. If they don't want to, it doesn't matter. So send that message across. When you go, you know, to somebody, you apologize. I didn't hurt anybody. But I didn't hurt anybody. Yes, I didn't hurt anybody. Yeah, are you sure you didn't hurt anybody? At all. In fact, they hurt me. Who hurt you? Okay, how did they hurt you? Now, they hurt me because they are in the hands of affairs. They are in the hands of affairs. The way they pass the information was not uniformly. So the mistake is from the leadership, all of them. You know, in the 90s, among the leadership. Are you aware? She's member of the US. Is it not among the Hold on, no. Yes. She's not among the leadership. Hold on first. What does it mean? Hold on, brother.
Now, I think the apology they're talking about here is not for like people that follow PM Simon Ekpa. I think within themselves, they're actually demanding an apology. Like there are non-media personnel or non-media people who are actually following them, listening to them, seeing them not making U-turn. Maybe that demand because this guy, I don't think he's with USB government nor for from back group. I think he's also a believer of IPOB DOS. Now hearing what Methuselah is saying now and Achalug, they call themselves Vanguard Media. So I think it's not apology based on from people who felt hurt by what they said on PM Simon Ekpa. I think this is a different thing. This is my own understanding from what I'm hearing so far. But let's continue.
Why are you talking like? What are you talking about? Leadership. For leadership, you can't have a staff of leadership. Okay, in America, what is define leadership? Define it. I'm not going to define anything to you because we're talking about their own department to lead. Oh, listen now, listen. If everybody were their own department to lead, and one particular group now for leadership. You cannot come and ask one person now this so far. When I made that leadership against our own leader. You cannot add the woman into it. That's what you should do too. Bro, you got I'm going to make a tell you now. So if I hear now, they call him that the woman is on the leadership. What do you call him? Let us not know that the leadership. What are you talking about leadership? Now, the people will be sure. Shalucha, what are you talking about leadership? Come join now. Come join. But let me ask you. Yeah. Why are one Nachi? Nachi. That is so. I know I had him. Yeah. We had him. So are you telling me that anybody, the members of US are not a leader? That's a different thing altogether. I'm not saying that people known as GOS, as at the time known as GOS, are not leaders. They are all leaders. They are all leaders. Now, they are all leaders. But there are some certain groups that have called themselves leadership. Then when you say that the woman is among those leadership, it doesn't make sense. You have to exclude her from that same leader. People who have leadership. When you include her, now that same called leadership can have one of her things. That means you're making that woman look as if she's part of the people that have caused the problem. Now, your name is Chizu, but you're living in America. Let's use Nigerian settings as example now. Chairman of a local government or a leader, the Nigerian government. Of course, they are all leaders. Anybody who holds portfolio is a leader. Correct. Can you differentiate between in America? Can you differentiate between leader and leadership? What you're trying to do, you're trying to bring pathology into this. I want pathology. Hold on, brother. Leadership. And once people call for leadership,
which is true.
Causing problem in the whole organization. And we're going to call for leadership. And you want to include that woman among those who don't start calling for leadership. Where does it happen? Come on now, come on, brother. That is not the way. Things have been done. There was when I put that in initially the first time I told you, oh, okay, I thank God that everything is like you guys are beginning to understand what's going on in Ndawa, Chikedosin and the rest of them. You thank God that you guys are back. But there's one thing hold on. I am not back. Don't thank me. I'm not back. Hold on. I'm doing the right thing that's supposed to be. Hold on first. I condemn evil. Hold on. I condemn atrocities. I condemn evil anywhere I see it. I'm not fighting for anybody. I'm not in there. I condemn atrocities going on in the movement. I don't do it because people say we are in this side. That's why we come.
In case of that, now I'm just learning this guy. I'm just noticing new things about him. I think he has a very deadly pride, like his own kind of pride is one of the most dangerous. I don't know that he has this one. I don't see this one coming up. What I'm seeing from him, the kind of pride you have is, that kind of dangerous one that we may put somebody in problem. Even though when what you are actually drowning, you out of pride, you are trying to, come nobody rescue me, I'm the one that rescue myself. How can you be saying what you're saying? You made a mistake. You say you are condemning evil. You couldn't condemn evil for the past 4 years almost. 4 years plus. You are just only now that you started condemning evil. Hi. No, now. You called yourself Obatobi. Not what major Buago. So how is that condemning evil? Anyway, let's continue. The caller actually is actually right in my own judgment. He's actually right.
Even sometimes I felt so sad. Some miscreant telling me that the account is telling me what I'm doing. A lot of people put it on my head today. Why? Because I'm in the direction of what the man is as he stands out, which is protecting our leader. Brother, if they want to be sensible, that apology. When you got your out, or you the answerable, which is the head of the leader. So I want you that you had a apology for deceiving a lot of people with their silence. Everybody that have worked in the past, you don't deserve to apologize to anyone. You worked according to the information that was available as of that time. The information that was available. Yes. If you remember that same day, I told you this particular information was given to you. Why didn't you try to reach Madamaya to find out if this was true or not? Madamaya is not the head of the but he's the head of the person in charge of the finance, right? Yeah, but he is not overall leader. We have overall leader. That's why I think that. Overall leader Mazi Nandika. Okay, sorry. Overall, what I mean, overall head of the Director of State, what I mean. But you know that the woman does not answer to Chike Doziem when it comes to finance issue. I repeat. Everything lies in the head of TK Doziem, who is overall head of the Director of State. So anything anything get wrong now. Like people are calling Tinubu administration. We have a lot of leaders in the cabinet who are doing horrible jobs that are tarnishing the image of Nigeria. But Onyama with Tinubu-led administration. The reason why people are not calling Mazi Naka because he's in detention. So Onyegi Akana, head of the Director of State, that is all when you head in the condition. You watch your but people can't not because I are the head. Okay, now what there? So each one you got your problem and apology. You got clear out. For allowing the wrong information to be spreading across those is leading. People acted based on the information available to them. So I just come.
If it was an he just want to exonerate himself. But normally, no matter how the guy has spread this information, you are not a baby. At your age, you should be responsible to your own action. You should be responsible for your own action. You use your platform to aid those wrong information. So now that you realize that it's wrong information, all you can say, my people, I am sorry. You have to say, I am sorry. I was misled, and this is what, that kind of thing. You don't just, oh, no. I will not apologize. God, tell the person that gave me the information to. Things are not working like that. If you commit a crime, you will not say, you don't need to, hold me for that. You should take the person that advised me. It's not, that's not how it works.
Thank God neighbor here now, and you came at the right time.
Exactly, right there.
If somebody misled you and gave you a wrong information, and you disseminated that wrong information without asking another person, you know you're culpable. So because that person deceived you. Who am I? You even ask me, who am I in this trouble? What is my position in this trouble? No, if they gave you a wrong information, I'm just telling you, if they gave you a wrong information and you are disseminated that wrong information, what are you telling me?
you're part of people that spread the wrong information. So at the end of the day, you're appealing for the woman. We hear a lot of bad things about you.
Can repeat again before again? Before again, yes, can repeat again. Anybody that looking for apology, say Abraham. How you grow here, how you grow white here. So I don't have big apology. I don't have big nonsense. I don't properly No. I saw it everywhere. Like, hold on. I saw it everywhere. I saw it the one that called his mate. I'm going to go country and post to which you get my program. Yes, I want to make it because it's in the public domain. All in the public domain. So,
I mean, what you're saying that one of the less smart, if we're not smart, we will be in the same shit that you're in right now because we're more powerful than you guys. Right from 2021, when all this mess started up. That's why we're powerful.
Let me ask you, are you a leader in this song? Are you a leader?
You might probably find out because all the time I'm not going to about what I do. You'll probably find out later by yourself. But now, if you're asking me a question like this, as if I will again issue.
Again, can repeat it again. Have no permanent friend in this struggle, have no permanent enemy. All of people are not big now. And the game I don't get any time in this struggle. You know, all my time. So everybody tell me again. If you are going to apology, you get to the Jesus Christ are there again. You have another time. You're wasting your time. So take it. Take it out.
You're fighting for your
move on. Oh, can help you cut off. I'm going to say, when permanent friend, when permanent enemy. I cut you off. So that you will not see now, or again, I don't get permanent friend, I don't get permanent enemy. If I had it, this so I leadership teacher and leadership, my leader. Or help you cut her off so that you can get a boss or some night you can on your friends. We need to learn something from this. And if the time he's wasting to argue is enough for you to say, yes, I was wrong. I was deceived. I am sorry. Do you understand? It does not mean that you are stupid. It doesn't mean that that those ones are more intelligent than you. No. Because the people that deceive you may not have a contact of this month calling you now. If that one that is calling you now, if he happen to be in your position, he may even do more than what you have done. So I don't think you allow pride to occupy your time. It doesn't. I don't see it, as a big deal. I don't. Now these are people that actually want to come together and form something with this mindset. Somehow, I just played a video of Achalugo demand that people should put his video down, have to put her video down. That she must be the one to give you license to use her video and all that. Those of you that are here when I played it, you can tell. Now here is Methuselah. And anyway, let me continue. We don't even know that these people did not only they have been there this kind of they have been facing this kind of Nikon and Deko for a very long time. Like Kezumezu is not with the US for a very long time, in fact since 2021. These are people that mind their own business, following Kano's pattern. But they are very few in number. And this guy that called in is also one of them. They are the one demanding that these people should apologize. Since you have, and the best they should have done is to apologize, to unify, themselves. But he's here trying to claim right. Now let's continue what we're doing, brother. Now I go back to Occupy Waters. Let me call up this one. We're working together. So Okay.
We condemn atrocities where we see it. That's our job.
You condemn atrocity does not mean that you cannot apologize.
I want to chicken somewhere about poster. This time around, I'll ask a question before I follow you. I want him go and attack this person, go and attack this person. Joe cannot attack him. He came to me. I said I should use this to go and I said I cannot. Up to today, people like I don't work with you. I don't know for what, or my leader. We do what is right.
I think you are right, Satina. I think you are 100% right here. But this guy is swimming in the ocean of pride, 100%.
Recently come down and I'll watch over that time. I'm going to sign a window for those days. Every month.
I thought as much. Then it's getting more clearer. Because hold on.
I said now the game now
because Ebukodike have already reached out to him, reached out to her. I don't know if you are aware of that as well.
Anything not work with human. You can't go down with something. I'm afraid you can't go down with shop. How do you people only wash up? First of all, I did a hundred motor parts. I said, maybe they go with Timish. As only as usually a shop. I can benefit a lot from this trouble. We don't go with the state in South Africa through IPO. We couldn't go on the state now through IPO. So you can compare those things. You cannot. I am doing this thing based on my instinct as a Biafra, knowing fully well that I condemn every new I see. It doesn't give me better. It doesn't give me job. It doesn't give me good solve relationship. Nothing. But I am proud of what I'm doing. I told me apology. Instead, none of you even our government settings, and then when the private security agencies now know the state law. So when they benefit a lot in this trouble. All these people on issue, they benefit a lot. That's why they show now say they go nowhere. If you don't know, when they know more, you will take Biafra. No, a lot will slip out of their hands.
That is true.
That we just discovered lately. No one, they do nothing. Have you ever seen they are suffering? They are suffering. They are not suffering anything.
I wonder.
And they had a shit through all these fundraising.
Okwa this thing na kuma ko ge kere ko ya na ku here. It's not you are need wait to the weight of the freedom. Nisi. Everything is on you. The weight is on you. I think okay, ke ga ke put able to get ibu ala ibu na. It's go what? Ibu wa say am ibu body. Kebuto oge ibu ka izu onye ikike ya ka ịgbatị ya n'onu na isi mba n'ibu anaghị garị na-ebe akwa kemgbe na ara adịghị ụtọ nọ na-atọ gị ụfụ n'ibu ibu na ọ na-atọ gị ụfụ they should just allow you ka ibugori otu isi ife dị na Biafra ike bụkwa ndị isi that is what he's actually saying. Oh, when the he can put it in John Biafra. Oh, when the gay that is they benefit more than other people, and they do less job to compare other people. You can't compare. You can't compare. Anyway, I think we are gonna wind down now. This is 3 hours. I'm gonna wind down. We are going to wind down now. Let's just hear from him just a couple of minutes, then I'm going to wind down.
That's why now I begin to reflect. Somebody, a neutral person, I begin to wonder what is going on. I said, okay, I don't want to rate it under IPO or my son American. I want to rate it based on my soul friendship, as you know. It is now that I have penetrated and discovered. Maybe she make this money fundraising. That's why the way you were. I'm assessing this song that's now because she and I can. Then I'm getting to the same. So, my side, we can go and do also now. Yes, I know. It's for the unborn children. That's why when I go to protest, I don't have one at their protest. You can ask school, maybe I will go there and snap picture tomorrow. You can ask school, the only present but Biafra flag Biafra hand on because he can have nursery school, they got home pictures and the country where they come from. Maybe here of Biafra. I don't have one to put everybody go protest ground. Some of them don't issue. How, but no matter how leaders like this, not the movement. Man, I don't know how they say me, brother. Who know me? This one, who need it? I know I'm on inside. At the point, said, now go on we are Biafra. I'm all even. People that came out on Yami, who get it, make get black every day. You can never see me on the road. You can't really tell who Biafra is. Some of them they say, money on house. I jumped one day where taxis like the US member from Costa Rica. When they say they born, they are bought. So how better than Hannah they are born now for coming to the December, not December, because they will use. So what do you take on our time? What am I? Make sense. You will keep what you want on your day. You make sense. Some of you might have sense. Some of you are brain-dead. If you see, okay, let's leave them.
Hey, my people, I'm sorry, we have come to an end of this live broadcast. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate. God bless you. Please, before you go, make sure you like the video. How many people have liked the video? Let me confirm before I end. Okay, so far 90 people have liked the video, 99. So can somebody, just one person, to make it 100 so I can end it. Please, if you have not liked the video, can we just get it up to 100 people to like the video before I end? We have only 99. For now, 99 people to like it before I end. Please make sure you share it to many platforms of your choice if you don't mind. And subscribe to the channel. In fact, before I end, to some of you that have not subscribed to this account, please, I'm begging you, the owner of the platform are suppressing this account. You can search for it on YouTube, okay, at the eastern side -M. The owner of this account is begging me to help her to ask our people to subscribe for her because the owner of the platform are suppressing her channel. Okay, she switched on to start talking about what is going on in her place, and they started frowning face on this account. And the best way to sustain it is to have some subscribers who actually are interested in what is going on in her place and all that. So it will help her to come back in fullness and continue putting things together. So please like the video and share it to many platforms of your choice. Like I said, God bless you and take care of yourself. Bye-bye for now.
Apologies to the Igbo people as well in regards to the last when I talk about the issue of Nigeria. They are not quite much interested in that. So I tend to wonder, are these people fake columnists just like the government has painted them, or are they actually saying reality? But don't just put that everything on me. I like seeing things for myself before I establish a mindset. And if I must tell you the truth, I have actually seen the reality. And the reality is the fact that with the present reality of Nigeria at the moment, I am telling you, the delusion of one Nigeria is going to remain nothing but a mirage, nothing but a scam, a collection of an adventure that is all about annihilating people that doesn't have voice
Margaret.
and
Thank you so
actually
much.
promoting people that
Thank you,
by
Margaret.
virtue of their restless spirit have
God bless
actually
you.
succeeded in producing children that are going to remain a disaster, not just to this present generation, but to the next generation.